Still cool white.
Hey, Twitch, how's it going? This is Gilatize coming to you from the Dungeons&Flagons gaming studio.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Frog
we
is
got
back.
going on?
Oh no.
Oh yeah, the frog is back.
I'm back.
He is definitely back. Thank you for joining us.
And go ribbit.
We are gonna go we're gonna go into session 11 tonight of Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Thank you for the frog sound.
You're welcome.
Yeah, as always, I want to thank the players for being here tonight. Thank you very much. Hopefully you had a great vacation, yes?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
That's good.
Except for coming back, but you know,
Yeah.
stupid planes.
Nobody wants to come back for vacation. Let's see what else is going on. Oh, I did not stream today. If you happen to be wondering why I did not stream today, I'm not that important, so I don't know why you would. But if you happen to be wondering why I didn't stream today,
fans,
I was. That's true. But I was
I paid my $5 a
totally messing with my 3D printer today. Here, honey, let me see that. Oh yeah, totally messing with my new 3D printer today. So there you go.
Here.
Show it on dice cam.
Oh yeah, on the dice cam. Yeah, on the other cam. There we go.
map cam.
Oh yeah, here, let's go to map cam. Yeah, there you go. No, messing with the 3D printer today. Put your hand behind it. But
I'm not doing all that.
There we go.
There you go.
Oh yeah. There you go.
Sweet.
Uh,
Yeah,
Down. Book it down.
there we go. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, so messing with the new 3D printer today. So I pretty much was spending all day doing prints and working on that and learning and trying to figure out how to make these things look epic. But I will be streaming again tomorrow. So probably get into some gaming tomorrow. I may actually clean up the menu that I have on the printer tomorrow, and I may do that on stream and talk about how the cleaning process works and things of that nature. And then I don't know. I may get into painting it. We don't really know yet. But
So what you're saying is we should expect some really exciting miniature work for our upcoming campaign.
for the upcoming campaigns, that's right. There's always some
yeah.
cool stuff there. Yeah, some really great minis. I'm planning on doing some really big stuff, which is what I really want to do. So I'll probably print off some pieces, and I've already seen some really nice dragon prints that I want to do. So it'll be sweet. But yeah, learning and all that today. So we will get into section 11. I didn't do a hell of a lot of prep today. So Ponce loves D&D. I don't know if you're in here, but if you are, I'm following your lead today with no prep.
Just roll with the punches.
Yeah, we're gonna roll with the punches. So
There won't be many of them.
yeah,
We have 2 months.
I've got 2 attacks now.
so I was gonna grab. I think I have super.
Should we talk about our new powers? While,
Yeah, why don't you guys do
While
that?
Josh tries to prep something on the spot,
I don't really have anything.
I can channel divinity a second time now. And if I do lightning damage, I can push a creature that's large or smaller 10 feet.
Wow.
How exciting.
What was that 10 feet thing?
If I do lightning damage, I can push creature large or smaller 10 feet.
Oh, nice.
I know. In 2 levels, every melee attack I do deals lightning damage.
Teaser frog.
Yes.
That's pretty epic.
What can a 6-level druid do?
Not a whole lot more. I mean, there's more to my Circle of Wildfire, but honestly, I didn't read it all.
Okay.
So I don't know.
Can you turn into a bigger creature now? Was
I think
6
so.
Can you catch more fire? On fire.
So
Can you nuclear bomb
I
it?
didn't see much that I could do.
Okay.
Anyone else?
Oh, I got more. I got extra attack and stunning strike now.
Ooh.
Focus day.
Now, before when you were able to punch, you could spend like a key point and you could daze somebody?
No, that's the stunning strike.
Stunning strike.
That's what I was doing
That's what he was doing.
because
I can
he's
do that now, too.
multi-class.
Oh, right. Nice.
Fighter
I'm a
monk.
Level,
Fighter
I'm a
monk.
level monk behind him. So.
Oh, right, because you're a fighter.
Yep.
Awesome.
Let's see. Do we have a copy? Do you guys have
No,
your
my
copy of the
fist-
map underneath you?
I'm just magic.
Yeah.
By chance?
I'm not gonna get that because that's
I
a
don't.
magic weapon. Because after this, I'm gonna go back to my fighter level.
So
So
That
then
map, that would have been Zach.
action
Yeah.
shooters.
Zach, do you have the
and
map?
then
I believe I gave it back.
the lower critical, and then another feed so that I can get.
I'm sure we can look it up online.
Right.
Oh no, it's in the cubby.
Oh,
Okay.
it's in the cubby? Okay.
That's
Well-
when that's gonna start getting.
Something that you
Will you
noticed
try to
about,
find out where you were last week? Because I don't remember exactly where you guys stopped.
We stopped at.
Just what room you were in.
Believe we went. We were down by like
Yeah,
35.
we took a long rest in 35. 'Cause we
Okay, so
cleared
you were
that
long
out.
resting in 35.
Yeah, because we cleared that section out and then we were gonna rest in there.
Okay.
well, something you've noticed about Shannara that's different is no longer breathing. That's unsettling, right?
Yeah. No
You
one-
notice that I'm not eating anything anymore.
Well, you were an elf, so you never slept anyway.
right?
Yeah, you just waited.
Yeah, I don't even have to meditate anymore. What's the other thing?
You don't have to meditate anymore?
No. I
I
get to if I want to.
Yeah. I didn't share them.
Yeah, so I got this cool Grave Touch ability. Then I also picked up a new spell called Spirit Shroud.
But
And it should be pretty silly to see them in conjunction.
Nice.
And by silly, I mean things should die.
Okay.
You got new Bard stuff.
oh, that's why
I did. I get to conduct a ritual with 5 people or less,
Ooh.
and during a short or long rest, and choose a spell from either divination or necromancy, and I will know that spell for the rest of the day.
Nice.
Choosing, and however many people it is what level the spell is,
Wow.
or less.
So you can get up to a level 5 spell.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Very nice.
That is pretty good.
So
Don't need divination or necromancy.
that would be well worth our while to pool resources, and then like when we're back up top, find 5th level spells to buy. Yeah, that's cool. I am down.
Do I hear golems?
Oh, I don't know.
Fleshy golems?
I think we gotta go right by fleshy golems and go to straight
know.
esoteric goblins.
And have them work for you?
Nothing. I'm having issues. It's fine.
Oh. All right, Magi, welcome to the stream.
Yay, Magi!
Well, that's why you don't know what you got.
That will?
level,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
Oh, well.
then it
What
answers
about
your
you,
body
Heineken?
temperature.
What did you get?
Yeah.
My fists are just naturally magicified.
You like, what was it, Jet Li? Your fists are registered killing weapons now?
No. Well, I mean, they always were.
When he punches into the grave dies.
Wow.
Cool. Just need to get. This is the fist of resurrection.
It heals.
1, 2. Farming experience.
And then
You die. You're born again. You die. If you're born again, you die.
Reincarnation.
It has its own stat block.
Like I did to Josh that one time.
Yeah, which I have.
Incarnation?
Yeah,
you use
with
you
my
use your-
wild magic.
Some of your spirit.
You've learned to turn it on, turn it off and on
Your
again.
wild magic,
Yeah, I
actually.
have
Right.
right.
That's you cast the spell, and then I killed you, and your wild magic said you got reincarnated
fire spirits
as a
you can
different race.
You should
So
have
he literally just
Always
came
had
back
that.
next to his death. As
you
a
should
dark
have
elf.
you should have Josh
Instead-
print you up cool fire spirits. Tell him that's his job to do with the new printer.
Fire spirits? Yeah.
Fire spirits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can get transparent resin, so.
Yeah, no, and I already have like some on order. So,
Oh, okay.
But he has
I already
to
have a
make
cool
me
one, painted up.
Boy,
you know, I have to go all out.
you have to make me Baby Yoda first.
that's easy enough to do.
And would you know, it's interesting how many people want things once they figure out that you have a
It's
printer.
terrifying, isn't it?
Yeah, because as soon as I mentioned to my boss that I had a 3D printer yesterday, he goes, "Oh, so you can print off like Star Trek Discovery ship?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Oh, well, if you could do that, just let me know how much the materials cost, and I'll be happy to pay for that." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Okay.
$5,000.
Yeah, but I'm gonna need $700. You don't know how much work goes into
We need some money in order to develop the metals.
Right.
In order to
to make the Starship Discovery.
Made out of unobtainium.
it actually fly.
This is premium resin. It has diamonds in it. That's why it's so resilient.
Right. Well, and that's the other thing too with the FDM printers. Like I noticed a lot of really good filaments that are multicolored.
Oh, those are terrifying.
Yeah, are they? I don't know.
The some of them are abrasive, so you need reinforced steel.
Extruders.
Yeah, extruders.
Okay.
I
Okay.
have one of those. It's
I'll have to
fun.
look. I'll have to look at that. Yeah, but some of the filaments look really nice.
Yeah.
If they print good, they could make some really nice stuff. So we were in this room taking a long rest. We won't get into the map yet, quite yet. I think I'm gonna figure out where you guys are going from here. You guys were doing your long rest. Did you guys heal up and do all that good stuff? And everything's done
We
level.
leveled, so
Yeah, we're
They were
totally done
going.
leveling and doing all that good stuff.
Yeah. Down the hall. That's where we're going.
What Mage says, people aren't sitting in the right places. I'm confused.
Yeah, John asked to switch seats because of medical conditions.
Yes, so we are.
Thanks for bringing that up.
So we're. So,
I didn't give specificities, and Magi knows what's going on, so
yeah.
I'm sure.
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. He does now.
I lied to him. I told him other things.
I told him I was fine. Everything was
I'm
fine.
telling everybody different
I'm
stories.
player of honor today. I get the good seat.
When I got nice scars.
Right. Yeah. Trying to open another pop with my teeth.
Hey, Phoenix, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream.
on a tailpipe.
We're just getting started. Just getting started. We
Slow going.
yeah, it's slow going
Trying to
getting
get the
started.
banana out
We're
of
just
the mouth.
figuring out. We had an off week last week with a couple players missing, so we're just everybody leveled up, and we're just trying to make sure everybody was on the same page. And I need to figure out where my head's at in this game, but
Right.
because I've been 3D printing all day and I love it. Okay, so here's the deal.
Your hood's at letting us go down the hallway.
Yeah, you guys are gonna come out of that
Clicking
room.
noise.
Yeah, you guys are gonna come out of that
It was
room.
a giant gelatinous cube,
Oh, how
Oh,
exciting.
Yeah,
and we murderized on it.
you did.
You
Turn it into-
de-gelatinized it,
We de-gelatinized it into
made it the news.
Made it into
Found anything good in it?
Huh?
Found anything good in it?
Maybe.
Ooh.
I found a really nice pinky ring. I'm wearing now.
That's sexy.
That was your ring of invisibility, isn't it? Shh. Did I ruin it?
Yes.
You ruined everything.
Did I ruin it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I was gonna hide that fact for a bit, but
I mean, whoever saw the stream last week would have known.
I wasn't gonna hide it from them. Just them.
It's just them.
just us.
Yeah. Yeah, we found that. I don't remember if we found much else though.
Potion of resistance.
Oh, yeah. That's cool. But what else was in there? There was something else that we were fighting that was in that room first.
Shrunk down the whole Rebel Alliance into a potion.
Because it was
The
the
rat.
cubes and
Rats.
oh yeah,
There's the rat
giant rats.
humanoid.
And were rat.
Yeah.
Skavens.
You met was it friendly or foe?
Oh, we killed it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We talked.
So all the rats are gonna hate us now.
Yeah, we didn't really talk.
Well, and since you guys were gone,
We haven't been.
Since you guys were gone, I guess we can talk about that on the stream real quick. But you guys, so they played with the map a little bit that was on the wall, the carving.
Oh yeah.
So they pressed the buttons on the map.
Button.
And that gave them it was almost like a robotic voice that told them what level certain things were on or how to get to certain things.
You are
So-
here.
Yeah.
Skullport is not accessible.
But
Yes.
it didn't open any doors or anything in there. And I still feel like there could be other things in that room, but we were not good enough to find anything. And then I got bored, so we moved on.
All right.
Okay.
In the map room, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
I still feel like for some reason that room might be more significant, but I don't know.
So we're still heading down the hall to the left. on the
Well, you
left
guys, coming out of this room, so you have a right and a left. So, I mean, you can go either way. Right would be back towards the way you came. Let me put the map up on the screen.
Not at all.
Remember that from the third session?
Phoenix is like D&D or Warhammer.
This is War Dungeons.
It's
Who's asking for Warhammer?
D&D 40,000.
I mentioned Skavens when I heard rat humanoids.
Yeah, the
Why would you
Skaven.
do that? This
Because
is Dungeons and Dragons.
I'm that kind of guy. So I
got
remember
Star
the
Trek in
pit
my
with all the maps. It was
lightsaber.
here. Where did you guys go to find it?
35.
35.
35. So they are actually sitting up here.
And heading towards 31.
Klingon
Okay.
frogs sound awesome.
Klingon frogs.
Yeah, so you guys are actually over
I
here.
like it.
In this room now.
Ooh, got the map up.
Got the map up.
I wake up from my drunken haze. Where the fuck are you guys? What happened?
We're in 35.
Yep.
We're in room 30.
We're in room 35.
By
guys.
Odin's spirit, that need was strong. Why am I covered in ooze?
Yeah, there was like
They're always
super wind
covered
up
in
there.
those.
So
Oh, yeah, that's right, I'm
We
poisonous.
came over here because we heard the sucking
Why am I
noise,
covered
and
in
then
water?
I think we heard windage or something. And then
okay.
we opened that door up there
Yeah.
in the other hallway, and there was like super wind, and I said no. So we
Good.
came down here after the sucking noise,
Yeah.
and
It can go suck itself.
that's what we found. So we haven't gone through that door that's right there. I don't even think we opened it.
Should we?
I don't remember.
We did
We-
not.
oh,
Should we just take care of it? No, it works.
I think we heard noises coming behind that door too.
Yeah. Let's go. Check
Which
out the
which
noises.
door are you referencing?
The one
Towards
below us.
31.
Yes, that door.
Uh
Not the one immediately below us, but the second below us.
Heading towards
Down
the
the hall.
DM screen.
This one?
Yeah. Yeah, I think we listened at that other door, and we heard noises. At the door I was talking about with the wind, it was up here.
Okay.
So we know around the corner, if we go down the hall and around the corner, there's a big wind tunnel or something. I
Yeah.
don't know. It was scary. So
That's
we didn't. Yeah, we found this secret
Excellent.
door,
Yeah.
and then we followed it down.
Someone disappeared at this door here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why we knew it was like super windy. So we didn't go in.
Yeah, the top one up there. Yep.
And then we didn't go explore any of the underground cave stuff. We decided we'd go this way and explore that first. So
So
we
now,
still have that area to go back that we know about.
all right, let's hit it.
But I was just going to go over here, go down this hall by where the circles and stars are that I don't know about yet.
Okay.
Well, I would
But
like
it's on the
to.
map.
They're on the map, and we know we found this star, and we found this star, and they were both statues.
So these are probably statues.
I'm gonna
Why don't,
refer
we go
those.
to, why don't we go to the sucky area first?
We're in
Face the
area.
sucky area.
We're in the sucky.
We are, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was
I mean, you're in
John
the
Street.
area. It's just up further.
okay. I thought there was like a wind sucky area.
Yeah, there's a wind tunnel.
There's the blowing area.
Let's go get blown first, and then reward ourselves with the star area.
No. I want to go through the star.
Okay. And then get blown.
Don't get blown.
All right.
So,
All right. Let me say that in character. I don't care. Wherever we go, it's fine.
you
Just
you wake
keep me
from
in the middle and
you
away
wake from
from
your
me.
long rest. As you do so, since you can't really tell night and day, you're assuming at this point. I guess somebody give me a insight check.
18.
18. You are pretty sure that you are on the third day in here now.
I'm sorry.
Since you entered the dungeon. I guess you've kind of been. You don't have to sleep, do you? You don't have to sleep. Yeah, you don't have to sleep. So yeah, so you've basically been up and kind of calculating where you're at, and you've come to the conclusion. I guess you could do that as well, but
Actually, according to science, circadian rhythms slow down if you don't have a natural daylight, so it might be longer.
oh, could be.
Says the frog.
So, but you're thinking that you've been here for like 3 days now. That you that your buddies have woken up and are rousing in that room. What would we like to do?
Go out the door.
Okay.
Go to the other door.
And so you're going to the one over by 31.
Yes.
Okay. So as you approach that door, you do hear some like scratching sounds and stuff,
Okay.
kind of like you heard last session in the behind that door.
Okay. I did 21 to check it for traps.
Okay. It does not appear to be.
All right. I will check it for openage.
Yeah, so it isn't open. You'll have to. Yeah, it's locked.
Try my keys.
Okay.
Oh,
Try his keys.
Try his keys.
He's
Yeah, you
got
guys have
better keys.
you guys have an awful lot of keys. So Yeah, so you go through your key ring and start going through all the keys, putting them in one at a time, and finally you get one of them to click. The one that you do get to click in this door is a square. It has a square head on the key. So it looks quite a bit different from the other normal keys that you had that were on the ground. So just to make a note of that. Yeah, and you get that open. You look down this hallway. You see nothing except for a turn on the hallway. There's a statue at the end of the hallway. Looks like a bust of somebody, maybe a wizard or something. It has like a cloak or something on, but it looks like a marble statue. And you see divots in the hallway on your right. So there are like recesses, yeah, alcoves in the hall.
Appears to be a statue of an old man in a room. He's in his night clothes.
Isn't it nightclub?
Are you saying that's like his dinner jacket?
Maybe it was raining
Yeah.
when they took the statue.
It'd be a dinner jacket, not night robes.
Okay.
When you're going to bed.
What's the guy who runs this place again? Halaster Blackcloak?
Mhm.
Could that be him?
Could be.
As you,
Is he wearing a black? Is he wearing a cloak? I think he's just in robes.
I mean, it's in the name, right?
But a cloak is different than robes.
Oh. I'll look at the statue and verify whether it's a robe or a cloak.
this is definitely a robe.
Oh.
See?
I guess it's Alistair Blackrobe.
Black robe. And as you move down there to that statue to look, upon closer inspection, you notice that they are the busts of dwarves all down the hallway. So these are definite dwarf faces. You can kind of tell from the faces and the structure of them that these are dwarves. There are six of them as you go down that hallway and turn around to the left there. And you see a dead end on the left with two statues down there. All of them have cobwebs and stuff all over them.
Isn't there a thing about dwarves?
What?
No, I don't know. I think I'm confusing things.
I think this used to be a dwarven home, right? Wasn't the whole thing?
They tend to enjoy,
Underground.
yes, making complexes like this. From what we've noticed as a culture.
Are any of them like labeled like
Um,
Dwarven, Bronze Hammer, or something like that? So I can learn some history about these individuals.
they are not.
Okay, whole history and stuff.
They actually, they just look like, and they look like different styles, right? Too. So like one of them, that one in the front, straight down the hallway, looks like a magic user. But if you were to look to your right, let's say he looks like a ranger with a bow on his back or something. The other one's like it's kind of let's assume the classes of D&D. You're kind of getting a mixture and variation of those looks.
But no names with them.
No names with them. Who wants to be the first one that went around that corner of the alcove to look down to the second set of
I'll do it.
okay.
I'll follow second if that matters.
Okay. As you go down there and are looking around, you notice that the one on your left, the statue on your left, has been pushed aside from its normal position. And there are grooves in the floor from where it's been moved. And so it looks a little different from the others in that respect.
Do the busts like move or anything like that? Can I try to move one of them? Like,
Yeah, so as you start to move some of the other busts and stuff, they all seem really solid. Why don't you give me a strength check? One? Okay. So you get to this one on the left-hand side of the top hallway, and you realize that, yeah, if you had a little more force, you could probably get this thing to like fully moved.
Oh, way down there at the.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
checking other ones.
I was checking the other ones.
Yeah, all of those were solid.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
they weren't doing anything.
Cool.
But this one appears to have some movement to it. You're just not quite strong enough to get it to move.
If we could apply the correct force. We can
I can try.
move
Yeah,
this
I can
muffin,
try.
please. Yeah, where's the giant?
Paula's sister.
Oh.
Roll again.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You still have inspiration from last week, right?
I have
Yeah.
two actually.
Oh, and I didn't hand any out tonight yet. So.
Oh yeah, well that's better. 20.
Okay.
There you go.
So you do get it to move, and you hear some click clack. What appear to be like iron contraptions or something in the wall frame, and you see almost like what looked like wall before is now like a metal sheet or something that is rising up, but it's like made to look like the wall, so almost painted in that way so that it looked like an illusion. As that lifts up and shows you a hallway beyond.
In Underdark, I say something like decratio, which is a type of art, which means to make look like natural wall
There you go.
that the drow have.
Odin's beard, we found yet another hidden passage in this dungeon.
But there's lots of them. We should look more vigilantly for these things, maybe.
Stay back, my friend. I shall investigate this deathly corridor.
As you get down to the corridor, as you go around the corner, you see that there is another door. From behind it, as you get closer, you can hear the distinct sounds of whirring and rushing wind.
So it's this wind, this blowing wind I've been hearing about.
So, I have this really big theory that might explain a lot of things in here. I feel that a really good door salesman had come through here and really upsold him on all these doors.
Maybe.
Maybe they were just trying to keep someone who was good at making doors.
The wind
Busy.
was blowing inward or outwards on this corridor. I wasn't here last week.
The wind was blowing outwards towards them as they started to open the door.
Okay, so this would be upwind.
Yes.
Okay.
So you're almost getting like a reverse, what do you call it? Almost a reverse vacuum from this side of the door from underneath. So you're almost seeing like little pebbles, like a crack underneath the door, and like little pebbles sucking back in and blowing back out like the dust. Mm-hmm.
Let's open this door, see what's up.
This door sucks.
Hello.
Ka-chonk. I opened the door.
And blows.
Okay. Almost immediately, as soon as you open the door, your what do I have here? But
You're
My
slime.
your your skin starts to just kind of vibrate a little bit from
Kind
the
of flapping behind.
roaring wind that's going by you, and all of you behind are getting like this. Well, it can only be described as the scent of death. As you see on the floor in front of you, a couple of corpses, which are rotting. They've been here for quite some time, and this wind is blowing all of that at you furiously.
I
And
guess I could thaumaturgy of them that way.
hit another map.
You're just gonna like Febreze the air.
Sexual harassment picture.
Uh,
I mean, they look cool with it though, so.
By the way, just to handle some housekeeping, I'll be using some sounds from Sirenscape tonight during the session. If you haven't checked it out, go check out Sirenscape. I got links in the doobly-doo down below, so go look at that. Yeah, check them out if you need some sounds for your games.
So thaumaturgy is not this spell. It's a wizard.
Prestidigitation.
Yeah. Thaumaturgy is more holy effects, like booms and thunder. My eyes look weird now. But that corpses, good sign. Good sign. It's either a trap,
What's a bad sign to you?
omens, like crows, and
Dead bodies?
dead body means things to smite. It's a good sign. There's evil to be combated.
Umbrellas being open.
I'd rather take incompetent evil that isn't able to kill things.
Aren't crows a sign of Odin, who is Thor's father?
I don't know. I'm not big on mythology. The frog would know.
Religion.
Shattered mirrors, black cats, all that good stuff.
So there's your dead body. What is it? Memory and thought?
Okay. So we're going to use this as the hallway coming in. Disregard the one on the top.
I believe it's
We're not going to use that at all because that's going to be
Something
wall.
like that.
All right. But for the rest of this,
It's a wall.
yeah, that's a wall.
Heckle.
So, and we're going to say that you guys are going to be coming in from this side over here. Move all you guys down there.
Yeah, we like that glob method too, just where
Yeah, group everybody else.
I'll group myself on phone.
Another meteor storm and we'll be great.
fireball range is what we like to call it. We like to be in fireball grouping.
We're off camera. That's fine.
Oh.
Oh, are we? Oh yeah, map cam.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh. Well, now you moved it.
Yeah,
There we go.
Yeah,
Perfect.
you're good.
Okay.
Okay, so coming in that direction.
Got the foul smell.
Sure. We'll say there's burning corpses in the corner.
All right.
Lovely.
Yeah. It's pretty rank. And
Where's the wind in this?
yeah, so we're getting to that. So as you come around that corner and get into this room, you see just off in the distance what looks like a large
Purple one.
Polar bear serving peanut
Blue
colada.
dragon.
The big blue dress.
So what you see is a large
Mechanical fan.
air-looking creature. Ooh, you've seen them before.
An air elemental.
Oh, yeah.
Off in the distance.
Hope it's filled with bees.
Bees.
Would you say that?
That'd be scary.
And
I like bees.
it has not noticed you yet. So
Sure, and honey or something.
we're gonna say that it was patrolling and it was going down the other hallway because it's quite long in here. Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. I guess
Oh,
we should.
okay. You're like, oh, hey. So as you wave at this creature and try to get its attention, of course it looks right at you and starts charging.
Oh.
Initiative.
Yeah, initiative.
That's what I do. They initiate things.
Thanks, John.
You want to sit around here all day without doing anything?
Well, the top is here. I rolled a 1.
I did too.
I also rolled a 1, but it's followed by a 0, so
Nice.
it's a 10.
I got a 3.
Okay, so 1, 3, you rolled a
5.
10. Malchus, what did you get?
Make that 12. 10 was just a
3, 12.
9.
8. All right. Cade.
18.
All right, LeVar.
16.
All right, I think we got that.
I don't
And
know.
actually,
I ain't
think
trying to fuck with Candyman, dude.
Christopher was ahead of me because he rolled a 1, but that's not what it
I got
was.
5.
5, okay. So there you go.
My 1's still better than yours because I'm friends with Bishoppa.
Yeah. No, it's fine.
I don't get paid anything to do this, but go check out Top Dog Games. They have all these really cool stat trackers for your game. Let's see. Because they have cool shit.
Would you like me to pay you for saying nice things to people?
I think you should.
I can give you a penny.
Aren't you
Yeah.
subscribed?
$5 a month.
You're subscribed.
I think you already do though. You're
Yeah.
subscribed. Let's find out where this little guy's at. 7. So it's gonna be. No, you got.
No.
5.
Yeah.
That'll be right in here. Okay. Yeah, so Jonathan has waved at this thing, and it starts charging down the hallway.
Jonathan didn't wave. Malcolm waved.
I'm sorry. Yes, Malcolm.
Jonathan would have shut the door and gone somewhere else.
So it starts charging down the hallway. You notice that as it starts charging down the hallway, there's almost like a complex set of wind chimes in the ceiling. Yeah, and when it starts barreling down the hallway at you, it kind of rises up to hit the wind chimes. So you're hearing all this ching 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 going on as it goes through. It's quite loud.
How exciting. How tall is this room?
We are going to say that this is probably 20 feet up.
Is that where it ends its movement then? Is where we're starting with the figure?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I just did that just so it's on camera. But
Yep.
yeah, it's it.
Cool.
So we'll start there. Cade, you're going to be up first. Oh, and we didn't do the levels to 6 on here yet. I'll have to change all
And
those.
you really didn't do your introduction.
Yep, he's
But I saw.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
They all know who
They know who we are. They can go back and look at the box.
we're known.
If you don't know us by now.
I mean, it's session 11.
Yeah, it's session 11.
If you don't know who, if people don't know who we are, go check our VODs.
That's right. What's a pod?
Video on demand.
Yeah, that's what's Twitch past broadcast are known as.
Oh.
VODs.
I'm just...
I'm just familiar with that with like motel rooms and porn.
Viciously mocking him.
You're going to viciously mock it?
Yes.
All right. And it's going to make a save.
Yes, wisdom.
I am not familiar with that.
That's going to be a nat 1
All right.
because we're picking new dice. Wait, wouldn't Bashaba give me a 20 though?
No.
Oh.
No, it's bad luck for everyone.
For 5 points of psychic damage and disadvantage.
Okay.
Bashaba does not have favorites. Bashaba has victims.
Nice.
What you get?
What did I get?
Yeah.
I viciously mocked him.
Oh,
And disadvantage. Okay.
It's just
Oh, it's
having.
Lavar, you're going to be up next.
Alright, I'm gonna move a little ways forward and
What's your movement speed?
40.
Let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40.
Yep. And we'll just do some shootings. Or like a 12. So I'm gonna assume that's a no. And a 16. To hit.
Okay, 16 is going to hit. Is this weapon that you're using, is it magical or not?
Yeah. 'Cause-
Okay.
everything he uses now
Yes.
is magical.
Yep.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, even my normal weapons.
That's right. Yep.
He's a Kensei.
Oh, that's right. You went Kinsai too? Oh, yeah. So that's right. You went. I think it's magical.
For 8 points.
Okay.
I was thinking about that.
All right. What else you got? That it?
Yep, that's all I'm doing.
Lauren, welcome back to the game. You're up.
Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna look to my friends and I'm gonna cast Bless. Yeah. I'm gonna cast that at, let's see, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna cast that at 3rd level so I can cast it on everyone but me. Everyone feels blessed. Whee! You get an extra D4 on your attack rolls. Then 7th roll, I believe? I'm gonna check. I was looking at it. Okay. Attack rolls or saving throws, D4s. You're blessed. I'm gonna go 25 feet this way. Whoop.
Why are you running away?
Or to distance, so we don't group together.
Group together.
Make a comment about you running away from the danger instead of towards it. Like a
It's strategic positioning. Technically, I'm closer to it than I was before.
Just sideways.
Yeah. I'm taking the long circular path.
The shortcut.
Yeah.
No,
I'm gonna flank it. You'll see it's going to be great.
okay.
So, Maureen, you're done?
Yeah.
Malchus, you're going to be up.
All right.
Oh, I need to change those cameras. Back to the table.
Move me 40 feet towards that direction, towards the stairs. Are those stairs actually there?
Sure.
I thought that was a wall.
Yeah, but there's no doorway. That's all. There's a small
Oh.
up there. But yeah, sure, it goes up to a landing.
Yeah. I'm gonna move 40 feet there, and then I'm gonna move another 40 feet up that landing.
Okay.
10, 20, 30, 40.
Yep. And I'm gonna. Is there a like a? I mean, it looks like there's a little wall above that walkway. Is that true?
This is a wall, yes.
No, like right here. This looks
Oh.
like a little raised.
Oh, like it might be like a
railing.
yeah, like you
Yeah.
might be able to get some cover out of that.
Yes.
I believe
yeah.
those are chains, actually.
Yeah, it looks like chains or something, but it's fine. We can use walls. That's fine.
Is it?
Yeah. It's hard to tell from here.
It is.
So is it wall or chains?
We'll say wall. I
okay.
like it. If you're trying to get some cover out of it, I'll
Yeah,
let it. I'll
that's what
allow
I'm
it.
gonna do. Is I'm gonna go over there and duck down and get some cover behind it and draw my sword as I'm.
Okay. Let's see. So it's Batty's turn.
Set the camera slightly down.
Oh. Yeah, here.
Where?
Go back to that.
Like that?
Perfect.
Sweet.
Good job.
Sweet. I can't tell if that camera actually looks better than the other camera. Maybe it does.
I think it does.
It's a little bit more
Wider.
Little better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It is wider, I think. Okay, so this little guy. Okay. So you see him. You see him hover through the entire room, and he comes right up to the group's full movement there. He is now hovering just above you, as if to land on top of you. And he's just circling around up in front of you. He will not actually.
Is that a double move?
No, that was full movement. He could technically make an attack.
Was he outside of my reach when he came by?
He is just outside of your reach upwards.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna have him use. He's gonna use a whirlwind attack, and he's going to come straight down. And as he does, he enters your space, just a little bit. And those people that are in that group will need to make a strength save.
Add a
Did I do
D4.
D4? No, what's that thing?
See, you got a 3 though. That helps.
It's a 12 thing.
Yes.
Which one are we?
I would like to use my. Oh wait, that's not how that works, right?
That's not how that works. Hey, I wanted to know if I fail or not.
Which one are we using again?
Which one are we using?
Strength.
Oh,
Strength.
no, so
Strong.
I only got an 8.
You could use your inspiration.
I could. I have 2 of them.
Although she knows now what it is.
Yeah, I asked. She didn't.
Oh, that's not a roll.
Okay. So who made the save?
Not I.
That it?
Did anybody beat the 13?
Yes.
Okay. Ooh. So the other 2? are flung off. Let's see. And Shanerla, and we're gonna put that another way. Let's do probably this way.
Been boned.
You two are knocked prone and take 14 points of damage each.
Wow.
Rude.
So Kate is still within the elemental, right?
Kate is still within the elemental, but has dodged the damage from the whirlwind.
Okay.
And so you just kind of see this thing come down. You make a couple flex moves. Get down underneath where the tornado is kind of swirling around as the other two get hit and knocked away, and you see them fly off 20 feet in different directions and are knocked prone. You, however, are okay. Shanerla, you're going to be up next.
They fly now?
I will use half of my movement to stand up. Use a bonus action to switch into my dread form.
Sweet.
I will use my standard action to attack with Eldritch Blast.
Probably the counter for my spell change. Nice.
Wow. What are you using?
Eldritch Blast.
Holy buckets. That's your Eldritch Blast now?
Yeah.
Holy buckets.
15 plus 8 is going to hit.
Yeah.
That is 8. 17 on my first one.
Okay.
I only got a 2 on my second one. But it's 2.
That's a 1.
Okay. 3, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's going to miss.
Okay.
I need to make a saving throw versus fear effect. Wisdom.
It's going to fail.
Sweet.
5.
It cannot move towards me.
Okay. You're done? Keebler, you're going to be up.
Oh, and it has disadvantage on any attacks, as long as I can see.
Is that different than the disadvantage I'm already getting from... No? Same thing, right?
I think yours is the next attack.
For mockery.
For the mockery?
Mine
Next
are all
attack.
attacks
Okay,
while it can see me.
Okay. But towards you, right?
All attacks.
All attacks. Okay. Got it. Alrighty. Keebler, you're going to be up next.
Obviously, I'm going to use movement to get myself up. And I'm going to use Scorching Ray on him. And I'm going to use it at 3rd level, so that is 4 rays of fire. So let's see if I can hit that one.
Okay.
And you're blessed on all 4 of those attacks.
That's true. And do I have any saves on this? Probably not. No.
That's it's a ranged attack.
Okay.
12 plus 7.
19.
19. 19?
19 hits?
That's 1. 27?
Hits. 19 hits, that's 27. No,
Okay, well that's more than enough. It's 22 just before my...
Okay.
So that's 3.
Yep.
And 17 plus 7?
24.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so
Yep, they all hit. So just roll them, roll 4 or whatever it is.
4, 7,
11.
that's 6,
17.
and that's 11.
28.
Wow.
Okay.
All I got.
Salsa.
That's what I got, she says.
Josh,
Mm-hmm.
I've heard do some movement at the end of my turn. May I take it now?
Okay.
You only have half movement left.
I know.
Normally I move 30, so 15.
It's moved around.
Okay. So you go up into it further.
Yep, I'm 5 feet away.
Okay.
I'm just trying to keep it from being able to move as much.
All right. Keebler, let's see, Kate, you're gonna be back up.
I need a wisdom saving throw as I invoke an incomprehensible fable from an otherworldly being.
That sounds awesome.
The target must succeed an intelligence saving throw or take psychic damage,
Let me tell you.
and then be stunned until the end of its next turn if it fails.
It failed.
All right.
Let me tell you the tale of the king in yellow.
So it's stunned until its next turn.
Yes.
Okay.
"17 points of psychic damage."
Which means you guys all get advantage on attacks when stunned, right? Or no?
Should have the effect of stunned on your screen there.
I know it isn't on this one. I gotta grab one of the old. I should just be using the older one because it has all the conditions on it.
I got the condition cards in here.
Stunned. A stunned creature is incapacitated. See condition. Can't move. It can only speak flutteringly, whatever that word is. Falteringly. Automatically fails strengths and dex saving throws. Attack rolls against a creature have advantage.
Yep, there you go. So, yep. So, advantage
Incapacitated.
until its turn. So, I think that's going to be pretty much everybody up through Malchus.
It can't take actions or reactions.
Okay. Kate, what else you got? You good?
I moved. I'm good.
All right, LeVar, you're up.
All right. So,
Use that visor of yours, Mr. Burton.
yeah, move up on it and backward. Throwing hands. 24. 5. 1, 5.
Touching the air. Somehow it's making it.
Yes.
It's punching at the spirit.
Oh, yeah. So, even your hand attacks are magical now, huh?
Yep.
That's so nuts.
Everything he does is magic.
For 34 points of damage.
Damn it.
Not enough, I know. That's it.
I rolled low. All right. Moran, you're going to be up next.
It's somewhat disappointing, but oh well. I'll still go for it. I'm gonna walk up to it.
You roll with advantage on those attacks anyway, right? Yeah, okay.
Channel
The
divinity.
D4
Okay.
to add to it.
Thundercroak at 3rd level.
Okay.
Give me a con save. I so wanted this to be a deck save, but it's not.
That's an 18. Okay.
So it only takes half damage. Okay.
But you've been.
Well, it takes half damage of full, so it takes 16 damage. Because I channeled divinity. I didn't do.
You did your Thundercroak. Yeah, so you did your Thundercroak at it.
Yep.
And when you did, you saw the air separate as almost your croak goes through. The waves of that vibration of sound goes through the air elemental. And you see it kind of separate its body out and then twist back into form after the croak goes off.
All right. And then I walk away.
Okay. Malchus.
I'm gonna move over here. See what's down there in that room.
Okay. So that is just going to be the continuation of the hallway up into the door.
There's like nobody coming in there.
It doesn't appear to be at this point.
The Thundercroak was heard for 300 feet.
It was.
That's what I'm
Curious about.
curious about, is if anybody's going to come up behind us. So, in that movement, I will ready my bow in case anybody comes down. But
Okay.
I double move, so
Okay.
And I don't see anybody. You know what? I'll go ahead and do it this time. So next round I can maybe. I won't be able to, but I can probably do it again. I'm gonna burn a key point to bonus action. Back this way.
Still watching that hallway.
Yep.
Okay.
It's like just almost right around it.
Okay. Let's see. This thing is gonna turn around, and you see its arms kind of form out of the air as it goes.
It's the
Stunned.
end of its next turn that it's stunned until.
Oh, so the end of this turn.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
After this.
So it's stunned still. So then we'll just move on to Shanairla at this point.
It's no longer stunned.
Yeah, but that's fine.
Does
So-
it choose to speak falteringly?
Not at this point. It just turned around and looked baffled.
Do I still have advantage?
No.
No.
Is no longer stunned.
I
Right.
would have gotten Elven accuracy. Dang it. All right.
They looked at you as like, oh my god, it's a fear elemental.
I'll go ahead and I'll cast Spirit Shroud.
Okay. For the players at home that don't know what that does.
And the ones at the table.
Whenever you deal damage to a creature that's within 10 feet of you, you deal
Additional D8.
necrotic damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like those aura spells for paladins, but
What in the balls?
that's Eldritch Blast.
That was a 6, 7, 8, 16.
16 will hit.
Because that's my low, so. $12, 17, 4, 27, 35, 41.
41.
Necrotic.
Okay. Feebler.
And
Oh, well, you're on deck.
It's you reduce its speed.
yeah, and speed is reduced by 10.
I mean, most of the time I can't go anywhere with this group anyway, so it's fine.
I'm gonna move one back there, so I'm kind of in front of it,
Okay.
trying to keep it from moving out towards the rest of the group.
Yep.
I'm done.
And it is slightly uncomfortable. The
2
wind
saving
is
throws.
pretty racing. What do you need?
You need to succeed at a Wisdom DC 16.
But it's fear still.
Wisdom DC 16 is gonna fail.
Okay, so it's frightened.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Has disadvantage on attacks.
Got it.
Okay.
Long time
I've already done that
Thought about it.
Feebler.
last round.
I know you're busy making cookies over there, but it's time to play.
I was talking to him
42's
about
pretty
the
good.
I'm just messing.
Taking the place of Alex, I need to.
taking a place for
You're
Alex.
doing a little coaching.
I don't know. No, it
Coaching with
wasn't
girl.
working. I will do. Oh no. Sorry. Flame blade. Like fire, apparently.
That's your circle.
No, it's
Oh.
not.
I mean, it is your circle of fire. I mean, it is your circle.
I know, but I like fire. Oh, that's a bonus action, but I can do that. Flame blade. So
I'm a druid and a pyromaniac.
Nobody's getting this for us now.
Alright,
Sometimes
I
it's
need to
good
make
for
a
the
hit.
Okay.
Do I still have that
Clear
D4
out the
thing?
other.
Yes, you still have it for another 8 rounds.
Gonna hit 20 or 22.
Yeah,
plus-
that's
okay. And then 3d6. That is 11
Okay.
fire damage.
Okay. And you watch this. You feel as if it didn't do as much as your flames just kind of circle around in the wind and kind of get they flare up for a moment and then they just kind of disappear. As you see this like flame sword that just kind of come up into the middle of this air elemental in several different spots as it tries to make attacks, and then the flames dissipate. Okay.
I'm going to cast Hypnotic Pattern.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Crowd control.
I need a Wisdom saving throw.
That might make it. 16?
That misses.
Misses. What does it need now?
Yeah.
17, 18?
Hers is high.
Mine's 18.
Is it 18? No. Jeez.
You gave her a magic item. Well,
I know.
a magic
Yeah.
item that
Yeah, I
really
did.
health things.
Yeah. That's good.
It's nice when you have a magic item that helps things.
So now it's like distracted by the hypnotic pattern. Is that the deal, right? Some of that.
Magic items that don't.
It's incapacitated
Cursed
and has a
items.
speed of 0. The spell ends for an affected creature if it takes any damage.
Oh, look at that. He's incapacitated again.
Should have finished reading that spell before I cast it, but oh well.
Why? What was the last part?
As
And it
soon
takes
as I
damage.
start punching it, it's gonna get out of this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Unless I forgo the punching.
Now, could we
But-
hold our actions and take them all at the same time?
We could.
Jump them into a gang.
Technically.
Are you going to talk to us to tell us to do that? Wait.
I totally forgot.
I can do that. Yes, I will.
Don't punch it yet.
Everybody at once.
So what? Are we all holding actions through to the creature's turn then?
Well, the creature is incapacitated and has a speed of 0.
Right. So does that mean it can't make any actions?
Yep. It's
Holy
staring
balls.
at this pattern. Or
You guys are gonna be a fun group. All right, so that means it's gonna be on Shinerla, and then all 4 of you take your actions at the same time. Lavar, Morin, Malquis, and Shinerla would all take their actions at the same time.
Yeah.
And
Go
the
ahead.
spell lasts for up to 1 minute. So we could all take our actions at the same
We
time.
could just walk away.
Yeah, but we want to
No,
kill
I
them.
know.
this is a great evil we need to slay.
So basically,
No, I-
what you're saying is that we all get to take our actions.
Yes.
So everybody roll and take your action.
Yep.
I guess I'm just gonna go and whack it.
It's only my turn to get over there. Yeah, we need to wait for me to get over.
Yeah, we can. We got a minute.
Actually, we're gonna say that as you're getting ready to turn away, what is a perception check, Malquis?
Ooh.
Not a 3. Huh, that was a weird question for me to ask you.
8.
8. As you start to turn away, you notice the door in that far hallway starting to open.
Oh,
Nice.
There's not enough dice in your hands yet.
if I notice that, then I want to move here.
Okay.
And I'll get my sword out, and I'll be. I don't want to make a spell check to hide.
Okay.
In case anything comes down the hallway, and then I'm gonna jump out and attack it.
Got it. So you're kind of hanging out in that, like behind that wall there.
You want the rest of us to roll?
Yeah, you guys can roll your attack
Since I'm
and
doing
act.
Scorching Ray, I'm gonna do
Okay.
There's a 19.
Okay. You are hidden behind the wall, sir.
14.
Alright.
Yeah, that hit.
Let's
Oh, what
see
is
if you
it?
got
Yeah.
my damage
15 to
this
hit.
time.
That's very end.
So I have advantage. So I get my Eldritch or my Elvish activate. I can reroll these.
Only 2 hit.
No 20s.
As a bonus action, I'm gonna summon a spiritual weapon,
Okay.
and both me and it are gonna attack. We both hit.
Okay.
And
Alright.
Okay. Was that total for all 3 raids?
I only hit 2.
Oh,
but
okay.
it does great damage. I don't.
Yeah, way less.
So your weapon did
27.
more damage than you?
The spiritual weapon does 11 damage. I do 3.
Huh?
Okay.
On a cantrip?
So
Yeah,
14 damage. So.
Okay.
So you feel a little better about my 5 damage.
Yeah.
I rolled a
Uh,
1 for damage.
let's see. So what did the rest of you? That was it for your damage.
Yeah.
Okay. What did the rest? What did you two get?
I got 67.
You're doing your job.
No.
I got 27.
I used the key point so I could punch it more.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I got 4 8s.
We do that JRPG like super combo where all the characters show up.
Just the quick
dead.
switch outs.
Yeah.
So between the two of you, as you guys go to attack this thing, you start doing. What was your attack? What were you using?
Yeah, my Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, basically the dancing lights are going on in it.
Yeah.
And so Bathsheba starts pulling apart the wind with the lights that are already dazzling inside of it. And just like it was able to dismantle the fire effect,
Right.
it dismantles its being able to form
To form.
in
it.
the same way. It uses
Yeah.
what it used as defense against it.
Right. So and then you watch the monk walk up and just start tapping in on it.
Yeah. So like as the parts fall apart, like
Yeah.
like little cakes of motes of
Wind.
wind are still there, and the monk's just like.
Yeah. It starts knocking them out of the air. As these little wind pieces fly off, you all hear behind you and you see down the hallway. These creatures start piling through the far door.
Chris, can you pass me that spiritual weapon that looks like a hammer?
No.
Thank you.
Spiritual. I can pass you the hammer of the gods.
Sure, I'll do.
Get in over here.
It's here.
Get in where you fit in.
So the air elemental is dead? What are you saying?
The air elemental is dead.
Excellent. Kobolds.
Movement and sound coming through as these little things are like making little noises as they come through the door. And appear to be rushing through in force.
I'm gonna move it up to it too.
Yep. Yeah.
It sounds as if, or it appears as if, the wind chime alarm and your croak has called reinforcements from beyond.
Excellent. Evil dies today.
What are they?
They look like kobolds.
Are they actually cool?
I don't know.
Do you consider kobolds a dragon type?
I don't think we can count as dragon.
I think they do.
Oh, you have that that dragon slaying sword.
Yeah. I think they do, definitely for that. They totally are.
Is that an air elemental dragon?
Let me
How do you
reach over here into this monster manual.
Without saying the words.
You want the box?
Oh,
I
maybe.
missed it. Yeah.
I've been keeping it now since I
A little longer.
everything to have whatever I need on hand.
That pissing scene in the back was this so great.
So anyway, you started Eldritch blasting.
So anyway. That was a lot of damage. How many attacks did you get?
6.
A lot of attacks.
It's silly.
I'll be there soon.
You'll be there soon? Yeah. Jeez.
I gotta get my sorcery points and my Jim's magic missile.
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
Because both of
So,
these things stack with that.
Uh-huh.
since I can't find the stat block for them, we're gonna call them these guys.
Oh,
will
goops.
Which will work this way.
Sure.
So, yeah, so it looked like little goblins come through the door.
The goblin?
Yeah, they're goblins.
Turn the camera toward
The kobold looked cool too, but
That's why you should be over here.
Perfect.
Do we watch him swarm our monk friend?
yeah, so they start charging down the hallway, making strange sounds. And I put that whole pack into the same initiative as what the air elemental was. Where were we at as far as turns went? I think everybody.
So,
Yeah, we waited to go.
Chanel and
The end.
Yeah.
It's keyboard.
So technically it'd be Keebler, right? Well, no, they all went.
It would be
We all
Lamar.
Yeah, they all went. So it'd be LeVar. Right? No, because
Yeah.
LeVar went too.
Yeah.
Well, we all
But that was for the
went.
turn before.
Well,
yeah.
I had my turn, and then
Yeah.
everybody went at once.
Yeah.
Now it's LeVar's turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. As if we came.
That's
full
right, you.
circle.
Okay. Yeah, you participated in our.
So LeVar, you see all these hobgoblins rushing in through the far corridor. What do you do?
Well, I'll just move my double movement down over that way.
Let's see. 10, 20, 30,
80.
40. 50, 60, 80.
There we are.
You're good.
Yeah.
More interrupt.
Let me check the range of this spell. That's a concentration spell. That's no good. That's 60 feet. That's also a concentration spell.
Yeah.
Through the snow.
See, if this room had 100-foot ceiling, I would call lightning up.
Oh.
But there isn't a 100-foot ceiling
It's
here
not
for
quite
me to
that
summon a storm.
Yeah.
You do movement.
But you know what?
Dash action.
You know what I can do? I'm going to use some of my new powers I've yet to use. I'm going to make it rain in here.
Okay.
Well,
And
yeah.
as I slowly walk like a hero, I'm going to use thaumaturgy to give a low rumbling noise of
Lady,
thunder
like a
to
keyboard dash.
announce my presence as the frog of thunder.
I think
And
once,
this
I think 17 is when my movement speed goes up for the last
Okay.
time. If I have the boots of speed, I can move 240 feet in a turn.
Nice.
Which
There
is
you go.
a mile every 5 turns.
So your friend Morin over here is now creating rain in the
Something like
room,
that. Yeah.
and has cast thaumaturgy in order to make it sound like thunder. So it is now thundering and raining inside this room.
How tall's the ceiling? Okay.
It's not a real storm, but I want to make it
So we're
sound
gonna
like.
get some call lightning going on here.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to, but it only hits the city above. Call lightning. Nothing happens above the city. It's the 5th time today. What's going on?
The orphanage is burning
just-
again.
Or just storming in one block, or one neighborhood.
So yeah, rain starts to descend upon you, and we are on.
Malquist.
I'm waiting for one of them to come in, right?
Okay, before you come out. So holding that action, they will start moving up that hallway. You could say the first two are already there now, right by you. As they start to rush past. As they do, you have that held action. So what are we doing?
Edge on that one. Edge on that one. A flurry of blows, and then that's gonna be like what? It's like 2 more attacks. Right?
Yeah, you're gonna have to get more dice, huh?
No, I've got more. So I'll roll another set again after that. Well, do these this way. So this is the first guy. He gets sword. That's kind of low. That's a 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
19 hits. They are decently armored. They're wearing chainmail.
Money. Where'd our guy go that carries stuff?
It's only 6 damage.
6?
Well, we could have had another guy to carry stuff, but you killed him.
And so he's still standing, right?
If you down in the hole.
So attack him again.
Okay.
Sword.
Dead thing?
That's even more. That's like a 20 something.
Okay.
Dead make terrible porters. Your stuff gets all flying in.
Stuff.
Poop again.
7.
7
Damage.
damage.
Already getting
Okay.
Still up.
He's still up.
Kick him in the head. That's 20. 4 max damage. That's 10 damage.
10 damage is just enough to kill him. First one comes through and gets sliced by you.
Step up in here. And
The one in front and not next to you, though, right? I just want to keep track of the ones I'm killing. Okay.
And that's 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
That hits.
And so that's 7 damage.
Okay.
That's all my attacks. That's 4. Right? So my 2 base and then my 2 bonus for flurry blows, right?
You good?
That's all I can do.
The first 3 are going to stop and attempt to attack you. While the last 3...
He got knocked down.
He's dead.
Yeah, that guy's dead.
I chopped him.
The first 3 kind of stop and focus their attentions on you as you watch the last 3 run past that group. On the inside.
Yeah, go for the monk. See what happens.
They pass in front of me so I can take attack them up there.
I'm going to say that you are not able to as they skirt by the outside of their friends who are in front of them.
God, he's coming right for us.
I'm gonna say it's BS. Okay.
Okay. So the other guys have moved up, and I think that's where we're at. Shanairla, you're going to be up.
Are they attacking?
They have not attacked yet. They appear to be just using swords. They haven't pulled out any ranged weapons to attack.
They're not attacking me. They're
The
just
3
standing
around
in front of me.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, the 3 that you're right. I almost missed those attacks. Thank you for bringing that up.
All right, I'll play fair if you're not.
Okay.
You're
Wow.
being too generous, Josh.
Wow, I was being too generous.
Try and kill us for once.
We can turn it around up.
What do you know? He critted 3 times on all
Weird.
those attacks.
No,
Yeah.
so I only got enough to hit you on 1.
Which with what?
22.
Okay, I'll allow that.
Okay, okay.
Well, my AC is 19 right now. Whatever stats you have on that card are incorrect. You should go up there.
That's probably true.
I know it's true because I looked at the card last
Also,
week.
it isn't always 19.
No, it's not. Just every time I make another attack, which is every time.
Usually.
Yeah, so 2 of them miss you as you kind of dodge their attacks. The third one and the one in the back there then is the one that he actually is using his longsword, but you notice that he puts up his second hand and swings it as a 2-handed weapon.
Bring it on.
Hits you for 11.
Okay.
And that is their turns.
Attacking these 2 guys. Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, now see, you were worried about your druid spells being the only spells you used was Ice Snipe. He's only using Elder Spell. So now you don't feel for that.
19's hit, right?
Last week I used a lot of different.
Yeah, you did last week.
Yes. 19-1.
Yeah, 19 is.
The one on the left takes 8, 11,
Okay.
and the one on the right takes 16.
16.
And they can both take DC 16 wisdom checks.
The one on the left is not going to make it.
It's frightened.
The other one did make it.
Are you saying your left or mine?
My left. Sorry. My left from where
One
you,
of-
the left from where you're at. But your viewpoint left.
with you, Josh.
Yeah, your
Left from the
viewpoint
other.
left.
Port
Okay.
or starboard?
Keeper, you're up.
Aft, actually.
Unless you have something else.
Let's just say the shadows, that are coming off of my back from the hammer and the antlers are spreading out into the room, and basically their own shadows peel off of the pillar that's next to them and reach out and attack them for my Eldritch Blast.
Okay. That's visual.
Thanks.
I want to kind of screw it up by moving, but I want to use
An inspiration
I don't
here coming
remember.
in?
I have no idea. I think those are monsters, actually.
I was gonna use tidal wave.
You pass those around.
Um,
How much should I take?
Oh, one.
or entangle.
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna try tidal wave.
Okay.
Tidal wave?
Do these stack or do these disappear after every game?
Whatever you had previously. And I noticed that too last time too. I think it's important that maybe you guys write down on the inspiration section of your character sheet how many you have, so that we can remember the next time in case they get cleared off the table or moved into cubbies.
Yeah, but I currently have
I
4.
tend to hand them back anyway.
Yeah,
I
same here.
have two.
Well, and that's what I'm saying. So that way we can kind of keep track, or you know how many you should have, that
like
kind of
10
thing.
HP.
Okay, so tidal wave.
So tidal wave.
Oh, I have 3.
Surfing time.
What's that?
Oh,
With you. Okay. So it's a wave of water that crashes down on the area 30 feet long, up to 10 feet wide, and up to 10 feet tall. Each creature in that area must make a dex saving throw. So
What's the range?
120 feet. So I probably need to move up, maybe,
you
or
don't.
no?
You don't,
No,
you don't move.
I'm good.
You don't have to move at all
Okay.
if it's 120 feet.
Yeah, you could easily heat.
Yeah. I
Okay.
think they're gonna all have to
30
make
feet
dex
long.
checks. I think Jonathan will have to, or I'm sorry, Malchus will have to as well.
Don't need to.
Is there an origin point?
Yeah, like where are you shooting it from? I guess or
Is
what
it
you're trying to
30
start
feet
from.
long.
You just go right there.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just missed that one dude.
10 feet wide. Yeah, 10 feet tall.
You guys do understand that every square on the board is 5 feet, right?
Yeah, so it's like you can hit these 4, you'll miss this one and that guy. Yeah, that's how we've been counting.
Okay. Just making sure.
So it's 10 feet
So
wide.
it's that guy over there. And
You
that
hit
guy
these 2 and you
next to
get
Malchus.
these 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
each square's 100 feet. I got it.
Okay.
7
So they,
feet's right.
okay, so those guys are
Dex-
making dex
dex-
Yeah,
checks.
it's 1.2 squares away.
And it's a 15.
4, 5. God, almost 19. Oh God. Dex save 9 again. So, yeah, I think they all failed.
4d8.
Whatever. These guys are gonna be dead in 3 minutes. What?
4d8.
48.
See, I summoned the rain and she make it,
Yeah.
tsunami.
So now you're loving this, right? Because there's water everywhere in here.
It's great.
It's a wet ass dungeon.
19. Do I have to do that for? I don't think it's for everyone. It's just one roll, right? For each one.
Right.
Shoot your wad.
So 19.
Okay, and that's all of them. That means that one on the left, the little blue guy is dead.
Aww. Was that the one I had?
Yeah.
Aww.
Or
Fucking cold
this is-
in my one.
Oh,
the
and they
guy-
are prone as well.
the guy right to Malchus's right is dead. There we go.
If they're not dead, then they're prone.
Okay, so then the rest of those guys are prone.
That's gorgeous.
As this tidal wave comes flooding through and starts washing the. We're actually going to move that guy that got knocked prone. We're going to move him back down the hall. No, the other guy. Yeah, back down the hallway some as the water kind of whooshes through that hallway
If
and
there's
kind of
any
carries him
flames
in
are
there.
extinguished.
And force movement doesn't give you an attack opportunity.
I know it does.
Totally
They also
wish it
took
would.
away the guy that I could kill. But I noticed it's only mine.
Kill steal. That's a real problem this party.
See, I've learned this lesson from work. When you raise your voice about something that you disagree with going on, then you just get more punishment.
Yeah.
Teaches you to shut up and
Oh,
be
no.
compliant.
No, you mean I get more work. Yeah.
The
And
Russian
they should also do their fucking shit.
Yeah,
That's
the
all I
Russians
have.
did the best. That's all I did at the best.
That's all I have.
That's all you have.
Those
So
people just
Keebler's
permanently
done.
required.
Cage, you're going to be up.
The hypnotic pattern was awesome.
I will viciously mock this guy by telling him that he has slug breath so strong I can smell it by burning corpses.
Damn. Oh, wow. Wow.
Good insult.
Yeah.
Wisdom check?
Yes,
with
wisdom.
Yeah, beat a 19.
with a hobgoblin.
18.
That's an 11. That's not gonna make it.
Sorry, 18.
That tidal wave just washes through and then stuff.
Yeah, and extinguishes any flames. And...
You can have to match it.
For 3 points of psychic damage.
Oh.
And disadvantage.
So we're actually gonna kill that guy because we only had 4 hit points to begin with.
Really?
Yeah. So he's done.
My slugs leaks out of his brain.
My friend
Psychic
was in that.
Well, he's dead, right?
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's make him off because this guy's just prone.
prone. Yeah.
God damn.
That's gonna go up to LeVar then, unless you have something else, Kate.
I'm done.
Okay.
So, get that guy on the ground to be pissed in. For 16.
16 to hit. It's gonna miss.
Okay. So then that will also miss.
You have advantage on them.
Okay. Well,
So use that second one as
You're
the.
still
Yeah.
blessed.
alright,
And
well,
you
I
roll
roll the same one then.
Out of D4.
Oh yeah. Have they been doing that? I don't know if they've all been doing it.
But
Yeah.
I did for a minute and then I just forgot. Well, yeah, so that'll do.
you got a billion T.
I got 24
Billion T.
Yeah.
A billion to you?
And again,
and 27.
Yeah. His character's gonna get really stupid soon. It's already stupid.
Yeah.
So,
You're just reminding me of Frankie 2 years ago all over again.
for 14.
Should we get you a brick?
Okay, 14, and we're going to the guy that's prone on the ground there.
Yeah.
Okay. You murder him where he lay.
Let's hear it.
How did you kill him?
Pulling his heart out.
Pulling it out. Of course.
Say they always do.
Ima.
Ima.
I just need to get special gloves for even.
Oh yeah, I could give you those gloves of cleanliness that stay clean constantly. So no matter how much blood you get on them.
Want to hear what I saw when I thought of something immediately? You picked him up, since he was already prone, you picked him up by his nuts upside down and then struck his heart out.
Wow. Talk about a double whammy.
I'm not trying to become the big bad evil guy.
What's gonna bring us up in the morning?
Part of your thing. Anyway. I'm gonna move
Ooh. And remove the
Head forward. I'm gonna pull out my light crossbow, and I'll try to shoot this guy. And I'll poison the tip with an extra potential poison damage. So we'll see if I hit.
pull his spine up. from
I'll
the
miss.
bottom.
It's an 8. Twang. Missed. And that's my turn. Thaumaturgy, more rumble sound, but it still rings.
Okay. I feel like we're gonna be going through. We're gonna do really well. We're gonna kill things on a regular basis. And then all of a sudden, we're just all gonna die. like someone will just hit us sideways.
Well, that driver came close to that.
It'll be like a dump trap.
Yeah.
Rock falls.
Yeah.
Rock falls, everyone dies.
Giant rolling boulder.
See, that's why I have a second character prepared.
I really need to
I do
that.
not. I need to do that too.
She's right here.
Where are we at, Malchus?
Is this guy really here?
That guy's prone on the ground. Yeah, he
Yeah,
was
he got
washed
pushed
down
back
by
from
some
the
He's
water.
just right there. Then I'm gonna move over here. You did not move him far enough away from and I will attack him.
Okay. Yeah, I do think that
that
camera's
is
a
an
little wider.
18. 18 hit. It's an 18, 19,
18
20,
hit.
21, 22. I'm sorry. 22
Yep.
for 8 damage.
Okay.
Still up?
He's still alive.
Again, attacking him. And that is a 15, 16, 17.
Okay.
For
That's 17's gonna miss. I'm sorry.
17's going to miss.
Right.
Okay.
That's a tough kobold.
Yeah, can I pop a key point? And
And murder him.
and I get to add 2 to that, so that's 19.
Okay. That'll hit it.
And that's a 13 damage.
And that'll kill him.
And then I turn to this guy and kick him in the head.
Okay. So you slice through the first guy with
That's
your
a
sword.
crit.
And a crit.
Off. We inspire or damage dice?
Nope.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 damage.
Okay.
Yeah. It's terrible.
Heck of a critical.
Yeah, I rolled a 2 and a 1. So what are you gonna do?
Yep.
Okay.
I've done that before.
Yeah.
May I make a suggestion?
What up?
Homebrew rule: 2 for 1 on. Since you're letting us keep multiple inspirations, 2 for 1 to reroll damage dice.
Why would you?
Spend 2. If you spend 2,
Can I ask when you're rolling 4 or 5 d8 in damage rolls why you would need to?
no, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, like, you're coming out with pockets of dice, and you're like, can I re-roll these?
Well, yes. I was gonna say,
It's 2 inspiration per die.
Yeah. No, I get it. I mean, if you really want to, if it's, I guess
Yeah.
so. Sure, and then you can blow them on that.
You need to up the CR of these encounters.
Oh, we're only on level 1.
I know.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, you guys are bullying your way through here now, but
Right.
will you do that 2 sessions from now?
Yes.
I don't know.
We'll see. Depends. Will we still be on level 1?
I don't know. If you find the entrance to level 2, you won't.
Yeah.
Only if we go through it.
That's true.
We've got lots of
Or if you know what it is when you go through
explore
it.
if we want to.
We should make a little city here. We'll just set up shop.
Set up shop and we'll just start patrolling level 1.
Shooting the last dude that's up.
Yeah.
Hey.
Collecting taxes.
Yeah, you start collecting the taxes.
We need magical items to sell back. You know who has a lot of magical items? Adventurers.
Yeah.
You just attack everybody that comes in now. And
Yeah.
you're like, hey, those guys that you said last week, yeah, we murdered all of them, took their weapons. Here, we'd like our money for that.
We brought some magical weapons. I just stole those last week. We know.
15 damage.
Now you get to sell them again.
That is going to
a
kill
win-win.
him. Would you like to describe your killing blow on the last guy in the room?
Yeah. The all the damage that he's taken from getting punched in the face by Malquis. As my beam of light hits him, that damage just seems to multiply on his skin and implode in on itself. And so basically his already damaged body just rots away more
Okay.
as I hit him.
Nice.
The
So
wind.
you have this hallway here ahead of you, where that door was. You recall that door as being the one that you opened before when you noticed the wind. So you feel like you've come full circle through this part of the map.
Yeah, I assume the wind's gone since we killed the elemental.
That's right. The wind is now gone.
Oh, excellent.
Let me bring back up the other maps. I guess Lavar's got one, but I guess so you can all see it.
Yeah, this is that side of it.
Yeah, your map.
I mean, this whole that probably represented this entire thing.
That entire hallway at 38.
So we
I
find
didn't
What was
make
the
the-
room we were in?
Yeah.
Was
Yeah.
30A?
38 is where you're at now. Well, like where you're fighting at.
Yeah, where we just fought.
Yeah.
Okay, so that side of the room is this door.
How did we get over there? Because we went over here.
Well, we were
30B.
here-ish.
You guys went through that statue with the S next to the star.
And we went
Yeah.
up
And you went
over
up,
here.
opened the other door, and
then
there
we
was
went
the
that
air
direction.
elemental. I just curved it around and made it so you could have an animated map.
So there's another door where we came through. Is that there's a door just a little beyond that, going the other direction.
Yeah, we didn't encounter this room either.
Well,
I'm just saying your map is wrong.
Your map is wrong.
The reality that we just faced is not matches what is on your map, dude.
Oh yeah, that's weird.
it's
It's outdated.
not my map.
It's really
No, it's your
weird.
map.
I didn't make it.
Yep.
Who brought the map to the group?
I was some dude named Jeff.
Jasper?
You go by Jeff,
Then he gave it to me.
and you brought it
was a part
to
of
the
the group.
group. So it's your map.
Yeah, sure.
You brought it.
Oh.
All of our names.
Oh, you don't get to pawn off inadequacies upon me just because.
Oh no, you
brought
had to put it
something
up. I'm trying to pawn it off on you. That's a 27 damage.
My antlers like rise up.
I summon more rain. Cool it off.
Cool it off.
Inadequacies. And then pop into Snarl. I'm so sorry. It's okay.
Probably.
It's that one chip challenge you did earlier. I feel bad for you, by the way.
One
I saw that
buffalo
video on
chip
YouTube.
Oh, did you watch it?
Yeah.
It was hot. It was definitely hot. It's one of the hottest things I've eaten in a while, I'll tell you that.
Let's investigate these goblins and this air elemental in this room for valuables.
Okay.
Loot the room.
So you start looting the room. Hobgoblins don't have much on them. You're gonna find probably yeah, I saw that.
Wait a minute.
No, the text that you just said.
Oh.
I'm just letting you know. Yeah. So you're gonna get somewhere in the neighborhood of like 15 silver out of these guys. Not a lot.
Poor taxes.
They do have chainmail armor on. They have shields on their backs. You notice after you look them over, there are like 3 short bows that they also had slung but had not used. Before you so viciously murdered them.
Do we have a bag of holding or something akin to that?
Malchus does.
Yeah.
He has a smaller one, but yeah, he has one.
So we'll
Medium
take the
size.
armor and we'll pack it up tight. And, basically wrap
Throw
it
it in
up, pull it
How
off of
many
them.
arrows do they have on them?
I mean, these guys have like partial quivers. They've been in here doing this for a little while, so I mean, I don't know. You'll probably find, was there 7 of them? So
6.
yeah, let's say
3 bows.
7 times 4, 28. About 28 arrows you find.
I will take this.
So do a short rest as we're packing this stuff up.
Sure.
Okay.
It doesn't take that long to pull them all out of their armor and
as you start to take your short rest,
This will be happy with that.
Lavar, give me a history check.
Uh, 20.
You notice on that the far wall where you came, like, so as you came around, you saw on the map. As you come around that room and you turn to the left down that hallway to face the air elemental, to the right there is just kind of a
Another door.
yeah, another door. You notice it because you see a seal on the door. That
He's
you
familiar with that kind of barking
he's
seal.
familiar with that kind of thing from his with that parking seal.
Well, the circus days.
Yeah.
So you know the blood seals.
Yeah.
So you see a seal on that door that you've noticed before in other tombs and things that you've been in, and other dungeons. That kind of signifies that there's probably something here. It does not appear to open, and you don't seem to find a mechanism to open it at this point.
Okay.
I think what we're going to do now is, just because I want to stay on schedule, we'll take a break.
Okay.
Then we'll come back and we'll get into the next rooms. If you guys decide to go that way, we'll.
Short rest, you can take hit points.
You have to use hit dice. Yeah.
Yeah, hit dice.
Did you take damage? Oh, you were thrown away by the elemental. Yeah.
Yeah, so how do you do that? 'Cause
So-
I need it.
How you? Yeah, you can decide how many.
Before
You
do
have
that,
6 d8s, and you can spend.
So you can roll up
I
to
will
6 of them.
use the
But
tail
on
of
a
the traveler,
rest,
and you
on a
get
long rest,
14
you
hit
only
points,
gain back.
temporary hit
I think a
points,
maximum of
plus
half.
1 to
isn't
your
it?
AC and an additional
Sorry?
10 feet.
On the
of
long
movement.
rest, you only gain half of them back or something.
No.
Everybody do
Or
that?
something like that.
You
Just
gain.
one.
I could have swore there was a.
Oh, thank you.
You couldn't get all your.
You can have an antler badge.
No, I think I think you only get half or
Thank
something.
you.
But we are doing a short rest.
That,
so
when you
get
fail a
your
saving
back.
throw, you get to add a d4.
Oh, okay.
And see if you pass.
Awesome.
Because he's packing up chainmail and stuff to throw in a bag.
Yeah, he wants to throw that in your bag of holding if that's possible. He basically took all the hobgoblin's chainmail and packaged it up.
Yeah, you only get half your hit dice back on
Yeah.
long rest.
Now they're hot fellows?
They were
Yeah, if you end up using more than 3 of them, you'll only
One
get
to
3
my
back
AC
on our next long
For an
rest.
hour?
Till the end of the
So,
day.
if you're just joining us, we are playing Dungeons and Mage. Appreciate you guys coming into the stream. If you just joined us, I feel bad because we're about to take our break. But we'll be back in about 10 minutes. We will break, and then we will be running till midnight Central Time. So we're not going away. We're just going away for a couple of minutes. We'll be back.
bad stuff.
Want to eat aquarium. That takes the edge
Oh,
off.
that's great. You can have it. Hey guys, welcome back. We are back. Kind of back. We're all making our way back to the table here and drinks and snacks and all that stuff. But thanks for staying with us. So we will get back into it here. You were taking a short rest in the hallway that you just fought the air elemental in, and the hobgoblins.
LeVar was examining a door.
And LeVar was examining a door, which he recognized as a probably a secret entrance of some sort. What would you like to do with that information, LeVar?
Pass it on, but
Okay.
the door won't open.
Anything specifically that you well, and we don't know per se. Oh yeah, here. Let's take my beautiful mini, my beautiful printed mini. I'm so excited. I'm like a kid in a candy store now. Not that I wasn't every other day. So, why don't you give me an intelligence check to see if you remember how you handled this in the past.
22.
Okay, you do. So the symbol that you see in the door, you recognize that, or you remember that if you were to say a couple of words in, what should we do in Elvish? It could be like Gandalf trying to go through the door.
Well, it's a dwarven door, so you
Yeah,
probably
the
should
dwarven
tickle
door.
the mustache, you know.
Yeah. Tickle the mustache on the symbol, and you'll be able to get through the door.
Just twist the ends of the mustache.
Twist the ends of the mustache up. So you start messing with the symbol, and you are able to free this door. As you push your way in, you see stairs going down, and then a couple of doorways and an empty hallway beyond.
Let's check the doors.
Yeah. Or going downstairs.
Okay. So going to the first door. Anything you'd like to do with that door? Typical stuff.
Yes. Open it.
Okay.
Grabs.
Make a Constitution save.
No point in having advantage against traps if I never get to use it.
Pinch his nipples with my magic hand.
Poison.
19.
19. So you hear the hiss of what appears to be some sort of gas or something that is expelled out through an opening in the side wall of the door. It misses you.
That's fine, guys. It's not poisonous. Oh wait,
But you guys all see kind of a burst of like a really brown cloud come out of that doorway. It appears you have triggered a trap of some sort. But you have luckily defeated it by dodging and knowing what was coming. As you open the door up, let's see, you're in 33 now. Yeah. As you open the door up, you see carvings in the wall of the room ahead. 2 feet off the floor are elven bearstone shelves, which almost looks like it might have been the hobgoblins' beds. However, they're really long. So the beds themselves are 7 feet long and 3 foot deep. Right above the beds is an arched ceiling in the back wall above the beds. Doesn't appear to be much else in here. Looks like it was probably used for sleeping or something of that nature. Maybe a little dormitory of some sort.
Right.
No trunks or
Anything but lockers.
Yeah, why don't you give me percentiles? We'll see if there's trunk.
By the way, while you were away, we searched those hobgoblins and we found 15 silver. I know you like to keep track of all the money. So.
44.
Okay. Yeah, so in this room you don't find any trunks. There are some scattered clothing and things of that nature, or at least ragtag remnants of clothing on the floor. But it doesn't appear to be anything else in this room.
And toss the beds too.
Yeah, check under the mattress. Maybe they are hiding something.
I don't know if it's mattresses or what.
Yeah, so they're made out of stone, but there is like little blankets or whatnot on them. As you start to search through those, you do find a small little gem. Which do you handle it?
What kind of gem does it look like?
Looks like a diamond. Okay. As you touch it, it starts to glow with almost a luminescent pattern, and kind of makes like you're seeing almost like a prism effect come off of this gemstone. You also find a small little dagger in one of the beds.
Anything special about that dagger? Just
Doesn't appear to be. Kind of a simple looking dagger.
Right.
Moving on.
Yeah.
So you head back out of that room, you look back down to the other side, there's a dead end, and then there's a room to your left. As you do what with the door? Okay. Yeah, so you are able to open this easily. It does not appear to be trapped, as nothing appears to have gone off when you open the door. This looks almost identical to the room that you were just in, except for lying in one of the beds is an elf skeleton. It is draped in cobwebs, almost as if it was sleeping under the cobwebs. It has hide armor on, and it clutches, and you will find this interesting, an oak quarterstaff.
break the staff.
Yes. Over my knee, start a fire.
Remove curse.
You notice some. You have a backpack on, right?
Yeah.
So you notice some shifting and movement going on from your backpack.
My
Baby Groot.
my baby Groot.
So as you go in to look in there, you see that the small stub of a tree that was planted is actually inside, moving a little bit, and you see a small little stumpy little arm come out and make a pointing towards that quarterstaff.
Okay. So I'm going to assume that means I should take the quarterstaff. Quarterstaff?
I mean, I'm not gonna.
Is that what you assume?
That's what I assume.
Okay.
That's what it wants me to do. But I don't know if I want to do it. Okay, yeah, I'll take it.
But I don't know what I want to do.
Constitution check.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Constitution
You have about
safely.
one more second before I pick it up.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, and then he'll bust it into firewood. So.
Yeah, no,
No, but I'll keep it.
I look around for where the spiders would have came into the room.
For the cobwebs?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't see any discernible openings or anything like that. No vent shafts. There's really nothing in here.
It's not make natural sense.
Mad mage.
Oh, he's not angry.
With madness.
All encompassing ideas and terms and definitions of mad.
How do I know this is an elf?
I'm gonna throw the luminescent diamond
wow.
to
Yeah.
Cade, because you can identify those things.
Well, I mean, the elves that are in here would be able to tell their bones.
Okay.
The extraneous cartilage on the ears.
The pointy up here.
I can certainly try.
What are we
Or
doing?
Identify.
give him the luminescent diamond.
Okay.
Does it seem special?
Like now I gotta make this up.
Do I need to?
It's
Isn't that what they do?
They do use that, yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
I can do identification as a ritual.
10 minutes.
All right. Well, when we have downtime.
Alright, I'll identify it.
When we have downtime. I'm not waiting 10 minutes for you to do that now.
As you cast Identify, you notice that the luminescence in the stone disappears, almost as if illusory. And as that happens, you see a moving pupil, as it appears to be an eye.
Where is it?
Do I think we're being watched?
You get a sense that we're being watched.
Okay.
You want me to remove curse on that thing? Drop it. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna pull that obsidian piece of thing and I'm gonna look at it. Is there also an eye in that one?
Do you want me to take it back?
What was it? Remind me on the obsidian piece.
If you want to.
So
Something's watching us.
What
there
it
was a
like?
giant demon
I've got a
statue
place
that had
for
a
it.
glowy black eye.
Oh,
also
yeah. As you look at it, it
magic
does not
on it.
have that.
I can also try to dispel magic on it.
Yeah, if you want to. I'm just gonna put it into a place that he's not gonna want to watch. Or maybe
And you
Yes.
feel distinctly. You start to sense a feeling of anger welling up in you, almost as if all your cheeriness and happiness of all your songs of old has disappeared, and you are now feeling just the memories of death and destruction, as this kind of like, anger wafts over you. Can you begin to notice your own vision changing as you feel the effects of true sight?
Awesome.
Just gotta read.
Did
Fly
we?
Guy.
Oh wait, what?
Fly Guy just raided.
Flag Eye raiding.
2 viewers.
Oh, hey, welcome to the channel, though, guys. Hey, Technopog 100, what's going on, man? How's it going? Thank you for coming in and doing that raid, man. Appreciate that, Flag Guy. We're playing a little Dungeons and Dragons here, and right now, Kate is dealing with an eye that he has picked up.
And it's granted the ability of
True sight.
So I think this is a gem of true sight.
cool. That'd be super helpful.
There's someone in the front. Yes, it would be.
Oh, Technopop, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah. I'm not gonna take it.
Okay.
Thor will guide me.
Did you actually cast Identify?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't necessarily understand exactly what this is, but it is the Eye of Vecna.
The Eye of Vecna.
Vecna.
You have certain properties and abilities
Just
that
lost
you
an
can get into as you try to use this thing, or whoever ends up with it. But yeah,
Oh, just ignore it. This is gonna be great.
What a coincidence. Just lost an eye.
That's a boss.
as you rip your own eye out.
You want to do it?
You kind of have to.
Yeah.
I guess. There goes one of my jokes about finding the Eye of Vecna, since we have it now.
Did you have a joke about finding the eye?
No, when we found the sword, It still had a hand attached.
Oh,
my
right.
god, it's the hand of Vecna.
Right.
Oh well.
And now you appear to have the eye of it.
Well, there's still the scalp of Vecna, the other hand of Vecna, the kidney stone of Vecna.
There's a lot of stuff with Vecna.
There's a full list in Die Vecna Die. It's too long.
Nice.
The mug of Vecna.
And
The coffee mug.
the pelvic bone of Vecna.
So, what are we doing with that? What are we doing with the eye of at this point? Are you keeping it for the moment?
You want to keep it, or you're not work? You don't.
No,
Okay.
I mean, I'm not out front in the battle, so I don't see why I need it.
Do you actually know the name Eye of Vecna? Do you know this is some magical eyeball?
Do I hear that?
No.
I don't think that you would. I don't think that kid would know that.
Okay.
I mean,
we
I
roll
could
history?
always do a history check.
Go ahead. You can roll history. I think I'm going to set the DC fairly high on this.
About the eye of it.
I'll help so you get
I mean,
advantage.
Cade's a bard. You know stories about. I would think.
Magic.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You know stories about Vecna. Maybe not true stories, but these stories.
If Kate only tells us, oh, it's some sort of magical eye,
Right.
23?
Okay.
you missed the DC 30 just by that much.
Well,
Yeah. So you. Okay. So I guess so. We'll just make it so that you know, not only do you know from the identify spell that you cast, what the properties of this thing are, you kind of get a feeling that it is the eye of it
Okay.
from old songs and legends.
I mean, if you're worried about keeping it, I'll take it. I don't care. I'm not worried about Vecna.
Whoever carries this item, however, I will say is going to make alignment checks. Further in.
I would not give it to.
I mean, we don't want alignment.
Or the drow. Oh, they have to be the same person.
Here's an interesting question. My character is not a humanoid. Would I still be able to use Vecna items?
No.
Because I don't have like human icons.
You're not a humanoid?
I mean, I'm a frog.
You're a biped creature, though.
Yeah. They consider that a humanoid. Yes.
Oh, okay, fine.
Although they're changing that. That's one of the changes coming to 5.5. So changing some of those.
Oh, to not be humanoid.
Yeah, the overall definition of humanoid, they're I think reducing it because right now there's a lot of stuff that's humanoid.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
So they're reducing that. I'm not 100%.
That would kind of make sense to me because other things should be classified in other areas than just humanoid.
Yeah, but it makes it more difficult for classes like, and I think maybe that's part of the argument is like rangers who take favored enemies, humanoid, they have like a huge range all of a sudden, and then I think they think that's too overpowering because I don't know, they don't like rangers to have anything.
Yeah. Only warlocks get to do all the damage, and bards, and
And monks.
monks,
Yeah,
paladins.
but I mean, I think it is an important group decision to decide what to do and who's going to hold on to this. Both of us are willing to take the risk or hold on to it. I mean, I can't imagine that an evil artifact of ancient power or stories is going to be, not come out without consequences to it. So I'm not worried about Vecna. Raven Queen will protect me. I'm cool, full of memories, and
If you're worried about it corrupting you, you can just give it to me. I can't be corrupted.
I almost feel like that I, as the moral and religious authority of this group, need to hold on to it because Thor will protect me. And
So-
I need to protect you from evil.
For me, that's the reason why I wouldn't want you to hold on. Because I
Right.
feel like that's generally going to go the way of like every other holder of the moral compass who controls large religious groups who never do anything terrible or horrible to their people or other individuals.
Are there any beliefs in your structure about sacrificing eyes for power?
Did Odin do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wisdom.
Yeah.
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 I vote.
That's why I worship Thor, not Odin.
It's an all in the family. Isn't that really?
Because we don't need any wisdom.
Like the reason I can't hold it is because loss in my family,
Oh, yeah, okay.
right?
Time for the timer.
Yeah.
We'll just rock, paper, scissors for it. All right.
Well, I found
He
it.
wins.
Yeah, fine.
I'll take it. And then if you need to use it, then we'll let you
And
use
if I find an artifact, I'll keep that artifact.
You have my
There you go.
cantina.
And my mug of ale. Oh, I thought we were doing a Lord of the Rings.
Green guy.
Yes.
When did you show up?
Yeah, we'll trade it to Green Gut. We'll get like tons of good stuff. That's what I think. So, Green Gut, what would you give us for an item?
I'll give you the wink at Francis.
And should somebody lose an eye, we have a replacement.
So you're carrying it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Where are we going from here?
Stairs, I guess. That's the only thing we haven't done.
Downstairs.
Okay.
Yay. We're going downstairs?
Yeah.
Found it down.
Well, we
There's
found
stairs right there.
stairs to go down.
And I
Yeah.
will, Josh, I will not put it in my bag of holding. I will put it into one of my pouches.
Yeah. So you have it on you.
Yes, I have
Got
it on me. But if anybody is paying attention, I will make it look like I'm throwing it in the bag of holding.
We don't have any dwarves in this party though, right?
And that is a 19 for a sleight of hand, so nobody has a passive higher than 19. You did not notice me today. As far as you guys are all concerned, I threw it.
I mean, Kate is the closest thing to a dwarf, but he's a halfling, so no.
Put a beard on him.
You have a beard.
There you go.
Not a dwarven beard though. You need two beards.
So you go down the stairs. It is a small flight of stairs. It is you don't get the sense that this is to another level of the dungeon. You do get the sense that it's just it's just dropping down for whatever reason, whether it was to control flooding or something. But for some reason they had this stairwell.
Artistic.
Yeah, it was an artistic thing. There's a turn left, and as you go through that hallway, you see a door ahead. This door is ajar.
Put preserves in
Unscrew it.
Yeah. So the door is open. And you can see about 8 inches or so it is open. You can start to see what looks like a bed chamber or something beyond.
it. Like the preserves in the bed.
There's going to be jelly everywhere.
It's John. I pull out my hammer and I activate my shield and ready for combat.
And go through the door.
I will hold an action for an Eldritch Blast behind him.
Every room or every wall in this room, as you enter it, you notice is carved from floor to ceiling in a fresco of cavern wall. Okay, so that it looks like cave-like quality in here, but it's been carved to look like
Like a
that.
painting.
Yeah.
How interesting.
And you can see nice rugs and things on the floor. This appears to be some sort of a VIP suite in this area. Obviously, well, you would think that given the history of Undermountain, that this was probably carved out by the dwarves for honored guests.
Mm-hmm.
Search.
And the backside of the door, as you go through it, is carved with the image of a stern, heavily armored dwarf warrior locked in a defensive stance behind a shield.
Neat.
It's a statue entirely stone.
That's on the door. So that's a carving into the back of the door.
Bas relief.
Yep.
Toss the bed.
Yep, toss the room.
Yeah.
Okay. You start tossing the room. As you're moving around in that area, you see a opening to another small room. Here. Yep. In 32B there, and it appears to contain a sunken basin with a drain at the west end. A stone drain plug smells in here. This is where people probably went to the bathroom.
Oh,
Nice.
There's
We'll continue that tradition.
a heavy stone spigot that sticks out of the south wall above a basin. Surprisingly, as you're using this, you realize that it still works. When the spigot is turned, clean hot water pours into the basin.
Oof. I wash my face.
You would know that the water is heated from below somewhere.
some volcano nearby? Anyway, I put my hand in the water so it's poisoned.
Okay, so now it's poisoned.
Glad I washed your face already.
Yeah, you wash your face before he poisoned the water.
You never know who someone might come over next time behind us, and to be safe, let's lay a trap.
In tossing the room, one of the just 1% check for the group.
We need to roll. Perception.
No, personal dice for the group.
48.
Just find nothing of extraordinary value in here. There appears to be
Copper fork.
there's a copper fork, which you find next to one of the ornately carved-looking beds along the wall, underneath this cave carving.
And a sentient spoon.
Did not appear to be a sentient spoon. I think you already have a sentient fork or something, don't you?
No.
Oh, was that the last time? Well, who has the
No.
sentient little thing? Wasn't there a fork last time?
There was a trident. At some
You
point.
gave me a fork that casted frost rays.
Okay.
I could stab people with it.
Was that last campaign?
Yeah, and then you gave me
Okay.
a spoon that did fire damage.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's big. That's,
I'm
that's
missing
oddly
the-
familiar.
I was missing a knife you never gave me.
Oh.
Extra damage to oozes that spreads them.
We'll have to give you a
The butter knife.
we'll give you a butter knife. Yeah, this
Butter knife
campaign.
with Vegemite.
Oh, bitch.
Spread Vegemite on it.
The elven deity of disgusting food.
So yeah, appears to be nothing of great value in here, other than the the rugs and things like that, tapestry. Well, rugs.
Someone else must have come here before us.
I'm sure a lot of people have been.
Kind of rugs.
I mean, they look like they might be silk.
So
I'll take one.
we'll roll them up.
We'll say there's like 3 in the room. I don't know if people want to grab one.
Three silk rugs.
Just take one.
You know, next time we camp, we'll have some nice rugs to lay on. Make it more homey.
So from this direction,
Claim that everything's magic.
based on your map, and the your little tour guide sense that you have there, LeVar, you can kind of deduce that you probably just have to backtrack.
Let's explore that cavern area.
The 3 caves.
How many magic items did we need to find for that Albalea lady?
They didn't give us a number.
This is as many as we wanted to.
An artifact's pretty good for that.
Do we want to give that away?
Oh,
Who knows how?
ready to
Who knows how this powerful artifact might be used? Besides, it might come in useful for the rest of this place.
So I just gave you a pat success on giving it to your church, and you just like
No,
fuck that out of my hand.
She's not part of my church. She worships another god.
She's from the same neighborhood.
She's just the same race as I am.
It's a childhood.
She's Chantia,
She's Grung.
right? But her religion's Chantia.
He was.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Apparently, you didn't.
Yeah, but once he said that, I remembered. Yeah.
So we're gonna have to. We'll fast forward to the backtracking.
Is that a whole
What do we actually want to know?
36.
36.
Yeah. Oh,
36A.
yeah.
Is where we'll
Okay.
be
So
headed.
28. See the entrance to that cavern.
Yes.
Group of people, boopity boop boop, going down the hallway, boopity boop boop.
Knew the
We're
way.
in direct order, boopity boop boop. Here we go.
Fight for the back. As we fight for the forward.
You can go over here with the things we've defeated.
As you look down that carved out tunnel, you hear nothing beyond and see a winding turn. As you continue on around there, as
When
you
we hear
get
nothing, we
to,
go.
as you get to,
Make an
let's see, it'll
stealth
be
check.
stealth. Go ahead. As you get to 36A,
Like 12.
you see that the floor is littered with small
Actually,
rocks and
36,
pebbles,
22.
broken statuary, jagged chunks of masonry,
She does.
big enough to crush a man's skull. And in the middle of the room there, or it's kind of a small room, you see two bricks.
2 bricks.
2 bricks.
Two bricks.
2 Gregs.
I think I have bricks, because I painted it brick. Where's my other brick? Oh, yeah. Nice. I should have painted the little guy. No, I had painted the bricks. Yeah, what the hell? So,
Given their size difference, I'd say that one's an out.
The mommy baby.
What then?
I like to think of it that way when I kill it.
That's a cool map. They're like scorpions and whatever on before.
yeah.
So always have to be scorpions.
That happens to be your thing, huh?
No.
So,
Not scorpions.
you
First new group.
So you come around into that first room, and you see Griggs.
Gregs?
Gregs. Gregs. Gregs up ahead.
Let's roll for initiative unless you're gonna run.
I decide to
the-
run, and I run after them.
You said 17.
14.
Oh, son. 18. Son of a hooligan. Oh, let me go through my pile of bad guy. You should have that box anyway. That's the only thing too I was thinking about earlier. We were talking about, oh well, did you even plan for tonight? I was like, no, not really, because I was 3D printing all day, and I really didn't think about hardly any of this, other than the fact of like, overarching stuff. And then I'm thinking to myself, this is such a big damn place that it's hard to plan anyway, because you make because you make a turn and you go down another hallway and you end up like in 34, but you might go the other way and go through a door and end up in 14.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah.
I mean, we can go wherever we want.
Right.
And so
So it's kind of hard to
you
really
just
like.
gotta, okay, well
plan
then we're
that.
going this direction. Let's try.
Usually I have the
research
three
what they're
main
doing
areas
over here,
ahead.
but we might just be like, no, we don't
Done.
like sucking sound. Other way.
When I ran this, typically what I would do is I looked at the level, I found the 3 encounters that I liked. And when they ran into the 3 rooms that they went into, I put those encounters there.
Right.
And that's how I prepared.
See, what
Really high speed, you'd get a big container, and you'd have them all sectioned off by each room, and then go ahead and put all the monsters in each of those rooms. Have a box like this.
With all the rooms labeled. Okay.
what you need
I
to
have enough time.
what you need to do now is 3D print a scaled version of the entire dungeon. That way you
Oh,
can have
yeah.
every room prepared.
That'll be the next step.
And every level.
And I do have, I do have that dungeon
Don't
alchemist now.
It's 23 level. We have to take this ceiling out.
And it's probably good. We should bust that wall
Put
too.
hydraulics on the floor. So as we ascend the tower, the floor just moves up.
I have Dungeon of Mage at home.
Uh-huh.
So if you tell me what encounters that you, or what rooms you want them to happen in, I can make maps like this for it now.
Oh yeah, with your
Yeah.
program.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
You just got to tell me what you want.
Gotcha.
Because I got the book at home. So
Sweet. Okay, so you notice these Gricks as you enter the room. Hold on, let's go with initiative. What did you get?
7.
Okay, so back here. Malchus.
71. I mean, 17.
Okay. LeVar
18.
and Shanirla.
120. I mean 12.
Okay. And where'd you get, kid?
Yeah, I can.
23.
Okay.
14.
And 14. All right. So
Add this to the end of your turn.
let's see, 12. Right? Yeah, 12 Shanirla.
Mm-hmm. 120.
That's gonna be worse. You had what?
5. Or no, 7. Sorry.
7. Okay, right after. Right at 14. Okay, so we have these two Gricks in front of you. You see them for a moment as they appear to disappear into the wall
What? Tunneling?
and are no longer visible.
And by disappear in the walls, you mean they burrowed into them? They
You
vaporized into them?
you are carrying the eye back down. You see movement in the stone
Cool. That's creepy as hell.
as they appear to have like blended in with the wall now and are attempting to be invisible. And you see them kind of move off. You see one kind of making its way around you, and the other one kind of making its way up on this side.
Is it inside the wall? Or is it just next to the wall?
You would see it as being next to the wall, but they are so camouflaged that you guys can't tell them apart from the actual. You guys can't tell them apart from the actual
Guy
wall.
from Monsters Inc.
Yeah, he blends in, and then he looks like he's moving. Yeah,
Oh,
very similar.
announce that to everybody. They're blending. One is right there in front of me. The other is off to my left. And point at that direction.
Okay.
Super monk senses. I sense their key.
Sure.
Dude, sense their key. Connected to those things. Like you're connected to evil.
Top of the order is
Like
going to
destroying
be
it.
Cade.
Yeah.
You're going to be up first.
Monkey senses. Where's the closest banana?
I will viciously mock them.
Okay.
I will viciously mock
At one
the
of them.
closest one.
You need to be able to see it.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I think they just need to hear me.
That'd be cool. You think you're blended. You know camouflage. You're no chameleon, sir.
Your camouflage sucks.
Sir, I know chameleons, and you're no chameleon.
What was that?
What was that? I know comedian.
What was that Blender's company that
Throw
did the
shells on the wall.
blend?
So try to copy blend.
Oh, will it blend? Do 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 do.
You need line of sight.
Yeah, I do.
Darn.
I tell you what, let's do this. Why don't you? So Malchus is basically pointing them out. Why don't you give me a percentile roll and give me a 50-50. So pick a 50%. Yeah, higher level.
Odds are in the middle.
Personally, I go from 26 to 75. It's a good. It's a good range.
That's what I was thinking was 26 to 75.
Okay.
Right in the middle.
Mine sliver fit that.
59.
There you go.
Okay. Yeah. So then
Back
they.
in the middle.
What are they making now? They make a save on that, right?
Yes. Wisdom.
Wisdom. Yeah. +2 is 14. What's the area effect on this? Are you able to hit
Just one.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, he failed.
Which one were you doing? Big one?
The
Small one?
closest one.
Closest one's gonna be the big one.
For 4 points of psychic damage and disadvantage.
All right. So, and you see that you guys are all seeing this as you call out your vicious mockery on them, and you're like, man, you guys can't blend for shit. You see that they really can't, as the rest of the group sees this one kind of peel away from the wall, hurt by your psychic, Lavar.
Sweet.
Unless you have other things.
Roll up on the one I can see then.
Making some movement.
So,
Oh, you're like, I'm going back in.
20. You hit.
What is that?
Your smoke detector?
Is that the smoke detector?
Sounds
Yeah.
like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because there's. Okay.
Really?
Makeshift oven timer.
Very
Easy
weird. I don't know. Maybe they maybe candles, maybe? Oh.
It's easy to tell that they're baked.
Like, I mean, yes,
We'll smell it soon enough, I assume.
probably. I don't know, though. That's weird. I've never heard that go off before.
I have.
Oh.
You're never here.
You
Oh.
picture.
Thank you.
It's just yours and all.
So, what are we doing?
The one I can see.
Okay.
So my lowest was a 14 to hit.
14 is going to hit.
Okay.
Beat me up, Scotty.
Nice.
I assume we're no longer blessed, right?
Yeah, no, that only lasts for a minute, and that was way back when.
32.
Would you like to be blessed again? It's 5 gold.
49. And 59.
You feel like you've done enough damage?
Use key points to do it.
You murder it.
Through the mouthful.
Rip out the heart. So you shove your arm down what looks like its beak, and it almost looks like a metallic beak as it kind of scratches you a little bit for 2 whole points of damage.
All right.
As you put your arm down the throat of this beast and rip its heart out from the inside.
Hooray.
Dead. Anyone else want to go? Malchus, yeah.
All right, for the second part of my
It was the candle.
It was?
To the
that's
other
what I thought. I've never heard it go off.
How romantic.
Yeah. Blew it out, smoke went everywhere.
We'll head to the other one.
Okay.
My lowest is 18.
That's gonna work. And just make a note too, though, that you'll whenever, as long as you have this thing on your person, you're gonna have true sight.
Okay. Awesome. Make a note as well.
The simple spell.
The best damage in the world, though, that's 10, and then 6, and then another 6.
22.
Okay.
I didn't have to spend
You never hacked?
it. I don't spend it.
Whatever. This will work. All right. Okay. More?
I'll do that scene from Body Snatchers, and I'll cast Sacred Flame.
Okay.
I see what he's attacking and go, ah! Sacred Flame.
Okay.
So roll me a Dex save, I believe. And if you fail, yes, Dex save. 14. So,
And it is gonna be 12. So it's not-
oh, excellent. He takes 2d8 radiant damage.
Okay.
Or 12.
Do I add my?
Yep.
Nope.
All right, 12 damage.
All right.
And I'll see right there.
Here, cricky.
Yeah, so it's going to kind of peel out the wall and knows that you know where it is. And it is going to attack Malquis. Uh, 18.
Misses.
Okay.
Wow.
And that is its turn as it attempts to keep blending into the wall. Good there, left.
Is it invisible now?
To you, it is.
Okay.
Oh, I bloodied it pretty good, and then he just burned it.
He said, did a power.
I came out.
Yeah, he kind of peeled off the wall and like tried to attack you, and then kind of blended back into the wall.
So I don't have line of sight.
Well, it's no longer there, right? Did he move?
No, he was trying to attack him. He's still on the wall next to him.
Okay.
I will hold an action for when it's visible to Eldritch Blast it. And I'm done.
All right. Keep it.
I will cast Fairy Fire on it so people can see it.
Yeah,
I need a line
that's
of sight.
line
Oh, never mind.
Is it? Because it's an area effect.
It is.
It is
I'm
area.
not sure.
It is area effect, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. So I think you could cast it in that general direction and probably hit it.
Yeah. Because it also reveals invisible
And
creatures.
20, yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, you can do that.
There's a dex save, right?
Yeah, it's a dark.
Yeah. I wouldn't waste it.
No, you wouldn't? Okay. Well, then if I can't see it, then I don't think I can really do.
You're gonna hold an action until
Yeah.
it's moved.
Shoot it so it becomes visible.
So,
Each creature in the area.
so Cade, what are you up to?
I will hold an action to viciously mock this thing.
Lavar, what are you up to?
I'm just gonna hang out. And I did my job.
And Malchus.
Man. 2 more levels, that will be a crit. But until then, 19 is my lowest.
Okay.
Champion's pretty fucking cool. Dang it.
Dice on the floor.
Yeah.
That's
I dropped the D6.
Oh.
I need to reroll a D6 now.
Too bad that's weapon attacks.
Okay. So that's 6 and 6.
12.
I know. 6 and 4 is 10, is 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 27 altogether.
Okay. You murder the thing.
Nice. So, if I can describe the way I do this.
Yes.
I just cut into it a couple times, and then as it, I think it tries to make a final snap at me, and as it does that, I just dodge out of the way and grab its head and just take its head and smash it into the side of the wall. Let it fall.
Okay.
I thought you were going to say rip its heart out.
No, I don't do that.
As you
That's
see
totally
the,
his thing. Why would he steal his thing?
as you see the blending into the wall kind of appear and disappear as it kind of slides down the wall, you see this kind of shifting pattern. As it goes in and out of
That Greg, it's not a Bashaba. Bashaba. That Greg.
So its blood disappeared, reappeared.
okay, so we are, let's see, 36B, right? Where's mine?
36A.
Oh, 36A.
Right.
In the grid.
In the blood.
Make a
Michelle.
cloak and see if I blend into the wall.
Okay. In this room, you don't really see anything of consequence other than
We
the
all
hallway
thought you
moving
did.
on down and curves around into another room.
That doesn't surprise me.
We're gonna call, yeah, we're gonna call that room,
The other room.
that room.
That room.
Yeah.
Which one? That one?
Well, so there's gonna be 2, but we're gonna use that map for the final one on the way around if you guys are going in a loop. So
so we're going into that one,
We're
and
going
then
into that one, and then they
we'll
end
end
up
up
and
in
make up in that one.
This is 36A. This is 36B.
B.
This is 36C.
That's correct.
Projection.
As you make your way
Tunnels.
into 36B,
Bless you.
Thanks.
bless you.
Sorry. Trying to be helpful here.
No, you're not doing
You see a
Gaggle of Gricks.
Gagline.
and I'm going to, since I don't have that many Gricks.
Take
Do I have
the
more
purple
Gricks?
worm.
Oh yeah, hey, there we go. That's all I need. I need 5. You hear whimpering coming from this room as you start to come down this hallway. There's somebody that appears to be sobbing. Do you have this still?
No. It's not active.
There appears to be sobbing coming from the back of the room that you're about to enter. You're hearing it very low behind the slither of these gricks as Malchus comes around the corner and sees all these creatures kind of blocking that area.
Seems to be a brick in the road.
All campaign to use that one.
Yeah. I had that one stored up.
I'm surprised you didn't just save another Grick in the wall with this match.
Didn't. I was thinking about that. Man. I'll do it next time. Well, I guess I'll just head towards the nearest creek and start slicing dicing.
Okay, so we had one here, and then I think we had one in between Keebler. I'm gonna put them into 2 groups, even though there's 5. I'm gonna put 3 in one group and 2 in the other.
We're keeping the initiative then?
Yeah. Okay. Where did we end off?
He killed the last one, so it would be me.
Okay. Let's go.
Does this mean we get to use our held actions?
No.
No, because we went down the hallway, and this will be like the next round or whatever.
Well, you could still hold an action.
Oh, well, technically, then I guess so. Can they just go ahead and fight now? I guess they would, and we'll just stay in that same turn order. So I guess the guys that held the actions, what is that, 3 of you?
Mhm.
So I guess you guys would go ahead and be able to make movement and/or attacks.
Do we see any of them? Or does he just see them?
He sees them first and tells you that they're there. What are you guys
But do
doing?
we? We're all held if we see them.
Yeah.
We were conditioned.
Yes, these ones. If you come around that corner or glance around that corner, you will see them.
Okay.
They are clear. They're open in the room. These ones are not attempting to hide at the moment.
Okay. So whose turn is it?
Well, those 3 that
action.
had held actions are just gonna go, I think. So you guys just tell me what you're doing. Those 3 that held.
My held action was specifically for Eldritch Blast when I saw them. So
Okay.
if I see
so
one,
if
I
you
shoot.
come around the corner, you see one.
Okay.
Come around the corner, and there's some gricks.
I'll viciously mock the unpainted Grick.
Okay. The first one closest to you guys.
Yep.
Okay.
Comes around my turn.
What was I forgot. What is that? Wisdom? Right?
Yes.
That's a 19. Probably gonna make that save.
Yes.
And mine's entangled.
7 is what you're adding to your damage.
At 4 to my damage.
I'm gonna try and attempt to entangle most of
8
them or all of
to
them.
attack.
Okay.
Okay.
20-foot square.
Cool. Yes, sir.
Okay.
You
Probably.
can get 3.
You can get these 3.
Okay, yeah. I'll just entangle them.
So you're gonna cast Entangle.
Yeah. So you must succeed a strength saving throw.
I don't think none of them are gonna make them 10. It's the highest roll I had.
Oh yeah, then no. So then they are all restrained,
Okay.
and you can use a strength check.
Yep.
Yeah.
At the end of what is it?
Yeah.
The end of my turn, or
If they're turning up.
yeah,
Yeah.
end of their turn. Yeah. Okay.
Just for a minute.
All right. So we have this gaggle of Gricks. Do we have any other held actions that haven't gone off yet?
I got an Eldritch Blast since I'm all the way up at that corner there.
Okay.
I don't know how I got there. But...
I moved you up so you can see around the corner.
Oh, okay. Did the other people have to move up to see around the corner as well?
Yeah, they would have to. I just didn't move them.
Okay.
I'm not moving everybody. It's a big table. You guys move yourselves.
I'm not down there.
I'm just saying.
And I will shoot. My Eldritch Blast has 2 attacks.
Okay.
So I will shoot the big guy.
Okay. Towards the back.
And I will shoot one of the ones in the entangle.
Hey, Hans loves D&D. How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream.
Does a 12 hit?
12 is not going to hit.
Okay. Miss the big guy.
Okay.
And miss the small one. If a 13 misses.
13 misses.
Yep. I'm done.
Yeah, Hans, I'm doing great, man. They are actually using held actions that they had on some Gricks that they just encountered in the Dungeon of the Mad Mage. They are on level 1 of the dungeon. And they are getting back into turn order now, I think, right?
Yep.
You're up.
I'm gonna take a leap right on this wall.
Okay.
See these group of Gricks entangled and go, perfect. I cast Schaffner on them.
Okay.
Scotty, beam them out.
So on all the ones entangled, or are you hitting any ones?
So it's a 20 feet sphere.
Okay.
It's a 10 feet radius sphere. So it's going to center on them, so I can hit all 3.
Okay.
I can't really... That's the best I can do.
Okay.
They all need to do a Constitution saving throw.
Con is a +0. So that's a 13,
Fails.
17,
Passes.
and a 20.
Okay. So 1 fails and takes full damage. The other 2 take only half.
Alright, we're going to say the first one is the one that failed.
Yeah, let me double check there's no other... side effects to this. Yeah, no, they just take. They're not made of inorganic material. It doesn't matter. So that's a 9. That's 14 damage. So the one that fell takes 14. The other one takes 7.
Okay. Okay. And that's gonna be first group crit. So, all right. And then right up to Cade.
Entangled.
Oh yeah, they're entangled. Yeah, they can't.
Not that one.
Oh, that one's not. No, that one's good. Yeah.
That one's
Okay,
That
this one's entangled.
Just your 3.
So it's gonna be half movement.
At the end of their turn, they have to make a strength
Yeah,
check.
right. Yeah, no, they're just straight
Oh,
restrained.
they're straight restrained. Okay, right. Okay, got it. So, okay, so the
Technically,
first one's gonna make the attack. and
Technically,
then-
I should be up against one of those. Yeah.
First attack's gonna go to Kate. It looks like it's gonna miss. It attempts to grapple you with its tentacles. However, since it rolled a 10, it sucks. So it's going to gently caress your face with its tentacle. And there you go. Generally, as you
Well,
hear the little sucking sounds of
it's 11:15, so might as well
Don't
use
be
this
again.
again. Trade me out. Bonus action. And if they're restrained, do I have advantage?
I don't think that it gives you advantage. I don't remember restrained.
Restrained. A restrained creature becomes speed becomes 0
Yeah,
and
0
can't
movement.
benefit from any bonus to its speed. Attack
Yeah, so they
rolls,
do.
Yep.
Yep. So you have advantage, yeah.
Sweet. The creature's attack roll also have disadvantage,
Oh, disadvantage. Oh, well, it didn't matter because we missed anyway.
and the creature has disadvantage on dex saving throws.
Okay. I'll make another of that.
Does an 18 hit?
18 hit.
12 damage?
Okay.
The
And what,
one close.
the one close?
Yep.
Okay.
And the other one in the restraints. And that is 20 something higher.
Okay.
Ooh. 19 on the dice plus 4.
So,
24 damage. Or 23 damage.
all right.
They both need to make wisdom checks.
That's gonna be 14 and 9.
They both fail, so they are both frightened.
Okay.
They cannot move towards us.
Okay.
And they have disadvantage.
On those two.
Yep.
Yep. All right. Let's see. Groups in the back are up. You are gonna see this one move off to the right here and disappears into the wall. This one here moves forward.
Gotta do your strength
Tangled.
checks to get-
Oh yeah, strength. Yeah, he's entangled. Ah, shit.
All three of those.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be able to do that. Cause 8 doesn't
No.
do it. So yeah, he's trying to free himself from the entanglement, but that's not working. The other one has disappeared into the wall and appears to be gone. Malchus, you see it. As the wall, just kind of makes its, the stone looks like it's kind of weaving back and forth to your eyes. Keebler, you're up.
I will. Ice knife. The one closest to me, and I get advantage, right? Or wait,
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
'cause
I get
it's
advantage
entangled,
because
right?
it's
Or
entangled.
no, that one's not.
this
should
one
take this one.
is. That one is the one
Yeah,
I'm talking
this
about.
Okay, so that one. Got it.
Because I'm right there, right? It's
Okay, so you're ice sniping it.
Okay, what's the other? I have like 3 of them. And oh wow. No.
I mean, you have advantage.
She rolled
Yeah, I rolled low on both.
Oh,
You have inspiration.
5 and 3.
Huh?
Is that what I'm seeing?
5 and 3
Mhm.
plus 7. So
oh yeah, neither one of
no.
those is gonna hit.
I have 3 of these.
Okay.
So give
Roll
it-
1.
Just roll 1.
Yeah.
Okay, that's better. 13 plus 7.
20.
20. Yep.
Okay.
Now and that's an 8. 8 full damage.
Okay.
And
explodes,
I
right?
believe it, yeah, it
It
explodes.
makes a save or something though, right? On
Dex.
Disadvantage.
Oh,
You're restrained.
okay. So yeah, it fails.
Okay, so then you take 2d6 cold damage, which is 7.
Look at you go. See, like you're starting to do damage now too. All kinds of stuff. All right. Okay. Where are we at here? Cade. You didn't have any other movement or anything like that.
Oh no. Oh.
Okay.
I will cast Hypnotic Pattern, which I in a 30-foot cube, so I believe that gets all of them.
Okay.
And you can choose just enemies, right? It wouldn't matter if any of us got caught in that.
Each creature.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a creature in that.
I mean, could probably try to morph that a little bit so that it's.
You could probably just get the 4 and just miss the one that's right there.
Yeah, I'll do that then.
Okay, so which ones are we actually actually hitting?
Those 4.
These 4?
Yes.
Okay.
I would still be in that.
Not if it's at an angle.
Yeah. I mean, if he casts it and tries to
In such a way as to keep it.
in such a way as to cube it
Okay.
differently, I think you could probably handle it.
And that's a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Uh,
Versus 19.
18.
Or 18. Sorry.
let's see. The first one was 16, 8, 15, and does not make it.
They're all incapacitated and have the 0 movement speed
For a minute.
for up to 1 minute or until they take damage or are shaken awake.
Okay. They are all incapacitated, and some of them are like rooted to the ground.
So they can't break their checks.
Super. And you hear a loud call from the back of this room. Oh, thank God you guys have arrived. Oh, God, kill them. LeVar, you're up.
Perfect time to ask that.
Thank Thor.
I will move in to the center of the 3 there.
As you come up to the center, you can also see down that far hallway. It appears like somebody was huddling in the back and is now creeping out.
You just want a dude?
Yeah, he's a human. So it's whatever. Oh, up there's a bunch of heroes behind Cade, so let's grab somebody from there.
Here's a dude.
So up in the back there. LeVar, what do you got going on? You're getting in the middle of these guys and just swinging away?
Yep. And my lowest roll was a 19.
Which one are you attacking first?
We'll start with the one. Yep, that one
Directly
there.
in front of you?
Mind if I try your
Yep.
cream soda?
That's fine.
So the first 2 hits for 22.
Okay.
Still alive.
It's still alive.
Okay. The next 2 are for was for 33.
Okay, and it's on the same creature.
Yes.
That one is dead.
And we'll burn down another key point. Up for Step of the Wind. And dash myself all the way down here. You help out. What's his face?
Okay.
You mean disengage? Well, I guess they can't. They're
Yeah, they can't do it.
They're incapacitated and
Okay.
Yep.
That's right.
Good dash.
Malthus.
Alright, I'll take that one first. And then, we have advantage on that one as well.
Which one?
That one's not very straight.
Yeah, that one.
That one's
Yeah.
That one, the small unpainted one, was outside of all of that.
Yeah, I don't think that one even got in the hypnotic pattern, did it?
No. I don't.
Okay.
that one's free to do whatever.
Yeah, that one.
That would have hit.
Okay. So, now let's do an attack that one, which is a 23.
That's hits.
Okay. For 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
For 12?
Mhm.
Okay.
They're not a dragon tongue.
No.
And then the next one hits with a 24
Kind of dragon crick. They have a breath weapon.
for 10 damage.
I'm sorry, which one?
Next one, that same one takes 10 more damage.
Okay, got it.
And then I'm going to burn a key point so that I can do another attack. He's still up.
He's still up.
Alright, so 17 hit.
17 hits.
Take another 10 damage.
Okay. Another 10.
Yep. And, man, that would have been another crit. Oh well. And then that's like a 20 something. 27. for 8 points.
And that is exactly its health.
Well done.
So if you want to describe your killing blow on this creature.
Oh no.
It fell on your dagger. It snapped itself like 8 times.
You just kept falling over and over again.
Is that just another
Kept doing it.
Okay.
I'm going to remain there.
That's gonna be more.
Point out that the bigger one is coming at.
Is it still in a hypnotic pattern?
Yes.
Can I see it? Even
Wait, which one? That one? That one you would not.
even though it's incapacitated? Does it lose
But
the
it's still,
ability
but
to
it's still,
control its...
but it's still camouflaged. It's just not moving.
Okay. So it's persistent?
Right, but it's not moving.
so if I were to attack it with a melee attack, I would have disadvantage.
Yes, because you can't see it.
But it's incapacitated, so I would have advantage.
So you would roll normally.
So I would roll normally. Okay. I'm gonna. I vaguely know where it is. Right?
Yeah, I pointed it out.
I'm gonna walk here. I'm gonna. Oh, this is right spawn on the wall, and I'm gonna cast Inflict Wounds.
Okay.
It's a touch spell.
Oh yeah. So why don't we do this? Why don't you, and we'll give you a higher percentage. So, and we'll just make that the attack roll.
99%.
So you have 75% chance. So call 25% where you would miss.
76 to 100.
Okay.
That's a 32.
Okay. So that touch spell goes off, and you inflict wounds.
Yeah. So that's gonna be.
Undead, welcome to the stream.
That's nice with that AC. You were very... You're very
4d10 necrotic damage.
How much?
4d10 necrotic damage. So 9, 10, 6, and a 2. So 19 plus 8, 27.
27.
As I suck the life out of it.
Why don't you make a con save for me?
Okay.
For the creature.
The 4.
Okay.
I'm not rolling any better for your creatures either.
No, thanks. So you see this thing slide off the wall. That's now visible to everyone as it goes unconscious on the floor.
Would it also be poisoned?
Uh,
Because it is a
From the
toxin.
touch.
So it needs to roll a con save. DC 12.
Why don't you roll the next one for me?
That's a 19.
Okay.
Oh.
So make the con. So not
Thank you for reminding me.
so not poison.
Yes.
It was a touch spell. Poisonous frog.
Even better.
Poison frog.
Inflict wounds and poison.
How much
Yeah.
damage did you do with it? 27.
27.
40.
Okay.
He's like, how much health do they have then? Because
I did way more. I did more than 27 in one solo.
yeah, but it was in. Well, wait. Yeah, but it was in one blow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
27. Second level spell.
So you see this thing kind of ride off the wall and becomes visible to everyone
I assume you would apply that to
as it hits the floor.
Excellent. That's my turn.
Okay. And we
So
are
it has
on
less than 54 total.
first group of Gricks, which I think is going to be.
They're all out.
Oh, massive damage.
Are they all out?
Nobody's attacked them. They're all unconscious.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, they don't-
They're all
Incapacitated.
right?
They're-
Incapacitated,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
You have
restrained
the
or
chance of
whatever.
just
So at the end of this turn, they can make the save, though, right?
which
Yeah. As long as they have
I've
been
never
damaged,
seen
they're
it
done
apply
for a
to
minute
monsters, but
because of the hypnotic pattern.
Yeah, they
Okay.
can't make their
But
saves. Yeah.
I've
Right?
also
Son of a bitch. So
Yeah.
I think none of them are. None of those guys are attacking. I think you're up next.
To a
Then.
monster either.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're up next.
All right. And I've got advantage to strike them because they're
Incapacitated.
right.
You guys are devastating through.
I rolled a 17 and a 19. I get to re-roll the third one, the 17, to see if it crits. It didn't.
Aww.
Bonus action to activate my shrouds just so we can get through this quicker.
Okay.
So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 15 damage for the first one.
Okay. Wait, give me which one is this one we're talking?
Ah, crit.
This guy?
Okay. Okay, 15 damage to that guy.
And 2d8.
Okay, this one dies.
Oh, second one I hit. Take this one. 8, 8, 8, 8, 4. Cock on the 2. 4
40 damage.
plus 4.
44.
Okay. To which one is that one now?
There's small
The
one
other
there.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, if he critted.
Holy bucket! Oh yeah.
And I've also layered 2 other special effects on that.
You moved to 10 feet of it, right?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. 40 damage. Got it.
44.
44. Oh shit. Yeah. Okay. Got it. You did not.
What? He did 27!
It's
I didn't
unconscious. I didn't kill it.
Now,
okay.
it has
Oh.
54 or less hit points total.
Alright.
And he made his con save. He's still alive.
And I'm also 5 feet back from him.
Or he's still unconscious.
Thank you.
So.
Oh, make a wisdom save. DC 16.
It's,
Right.
That's gonna be 21.
Okay.
Stack those effects.
That's
What are you doing? Incapacitated, frightened.
You can't move, but if you could, you could.
So that one went unconscious on the floor. It's gonna be Keebler's turn because that one's not moving right now.
They're both not moving, right?
I know, but I mean that one's like literally passed out.
Okay.
Coup de grace.
Well, I'm gonna go up to one of them within 5 feet. It doesn't matter which one, really. I'll go with that one.
The big one probably
big-
has more
oh.
health
Yeah.
than the small one.
Oh, you're over
Take
here.
a stab at it. Yeah. So 30.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
No, it's
35, 40.
30. 30 is my max.
the back one.
That's why I was trying
Yeah.
to get you over here.
Oh, okay, that's good.
We'll take the smaller one, he says.
Okay. I'm gonna do
The
primal
one you got movement
savagery.
to.
All right.
And I get advantage, right?
Yep.
Go for it. Crit.
Oh. That's an 18.
That hits.
2d10. Wow.
Hey, happens.
5. 5,
It's a melee attack, right?
yeah.
When you do...
5 points of damage, and as your primal
After
savagery,
damage.
primal savagery comes out and you scratch this thing, you notice that along the side wall of this creature, like a green blood or ooze, just starts coming out the side of the creature as you kind of almost split it open a little bit. Okay. Kate.
I will shoot at the one unconscious. Or the one on the floor.
Okay.
And that's at disadvantage, right?
No.
Because it's prone.
Pro. Yeah.
It's prone, yeah.
If it's unconscious, auto crits.
It is unconscious.
Oh.
So if you hit it, it's an automatic crit.
Yeah. So you still have to hit.
Yeah.
It's 12.
12 is going to miss.
Okay.
Alright, so. Unconscious says, attack rolls against a creature has advantage. It's prone. Disadvantage. Roll normal. So roll flat. It's only a crit if it's a melee attack or attack within 5 feet of it.
This is the second attack then?
No.
The first one was rolled.
She doesn't actually roll at disadvantage because she has advantage
Oh,
already.
Okay,
The prone
he was rolling a disadvantage. I got you.
Yeah. So that's a 16.
Oh, that's gonna hit. So then it'd be auto crit.
No, it's not a melee attack.
Yeah,
Oh,
melee
okay.
attacker within 5 feet.
Okay.
Point blank.
So if you're sitting right over it, Eldritch blasting it, crit.
Right.
Or
You're
you're
back 5 feet, not crit.
whacking it with a hammer.
10 points of
An
damage.
extra force since you put it by being closer.
Okay, and this is on the one that was unconscious.
Yes.
And you slice through this creature, splitting it from stem to stern. What were we using? It wasn't a
A
melee
short
attack.
bow.
So it's short bow. So your arrow. Okay, so we're gonna say this. So then your arrow actually rips into this creature and splits it open as you see the guts and everything bubble out of it, and your arrow attaches to the wall behind it.
I thought this
Um,
on the outside.
I think that's where we're at, huh? LeVar?
I'm helping out that dude.
Oh yeah, you're back in the back.
Yep.
Okay, so you.
She kills this one.
Yeah, that was it.
Crypt Keeper voice. Well, I thought they smelled bad on the outside.
Hello, adventurer. My name is Kellum. I've been trapped here for days behind these grick. It would not let me leave.
And they didn't just eat you.
I found a barrel of pickled fish in the corner back here.
Hey!
I've been feeding them. Luckily enough, it's kept me alive this long. I appreciate the fact that you guys have come in to help. I was starting to get,
You got any cool stuff on you?
You notice the barrel has a small little stamp that says acquisitions.
acquisition.
Oh yes.
Barovian imports. Exports, really.
Yeah.
Fire fish.
Was it Picklefish? Clockwork Picklefish was the name of your group, right?
No, it was.
I don't think it was clockwork.
No, it wasn't. It was a.
Oh, I thought it was Clockwork Picklefish.
No.
I wrote it down somewhere.
I don't think I was
Yeah,
here.
the contract. Hold on, I have the contract. It was Clockwork Picklefish CPJ.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That was the name of your company.
Thanks.
That's right, I saw the contract. We'll go back to that if we need it.
Sure.
Sounds like fun.
Okay. So, yeah, he introduces himself as Kellum. And he is a human. He is a. Well, not much else about him, I guess, at this point. But yeah, he basically says thank you for the help.
Boss.
Do you have anything else this turn besides talking to Kellum for the fifth time?
No. If he doesn't appear to be injured in any way or need any assistance.
No, upon closer inspection, it looks like he's pretty all right. He's probably been, hiding out back here in the corner and tossing them pickled fish every now and again.
For sure. No, then I'm good with it.
So yeah, Malcolm.
Eat on the grick. Eat on the grick. Eat on the grick.
Okay, well, let's see. That's a crit.
Describe your killing blow.
Well, I'm gonna make two lightning fast stabs into it, and just to show off my speed work. And the final of that, I will grab its tail and smash it on the ground.
Okay.
So I'm tired of its motherfucking bricks in the hallway. Just smash that thing down into a pulp.
Okay. And it is dead as it splatters on the floor.
That would be terrible.
Give me 2 seconds I gotta race to the restroom.
Awesome.
And then we'll get into RP with this.
For sure. All right, RP with that guy now. That was 2 seconds. Hey, Kellum, how are you doing? Yeah, you've been sitting here feeding fish to the cricks. That's cool.
So I think that'd be a fun meetup between these two groups. Dragonborn would be going like, oh, your flames are hilarious. Your little flames. Let me show you real flames.
Yes, I'm sure the meeting between the Simic hybrid and the frog will go just fine.
Yeah.
Hi, fish. Hello, fish. So how you doing? Oh, you know, sometimes I turn into a wolf when the moon is full. Otherwise, I turn into a shark. Oh, fascinating. That was such a stupid character.
That was my favorite werewolf I ever did. Was a druid. He was a furbolg that was cursed, or a wolf that was cursed into becoming a furbolg. And then he would use his wild shape to turn into a wolf.
Hey, Christopher, can you hand me a Mountain Dew, please?
Okay. There's several different types.
Just the regular Mountain Dew. It should be top left.
The gingerbread?
The gingerbread.
That's all gone.
What happened to it?
Thank
I
you.
destroyed it.
Did you?
Yeah,
Yeah, I destroyed it just because it was different.
I took a
Into the
sip
love
of
bottle,
one and that was
yeah.
it.
Well, and the kids for some reason really loved the ginger snap Mountain Dew,
Oh.
and they just kept drinking it also. So
Yeah, okay.
Your kids are
One of my
weird.
We
favorite.
only had 12. There wasn't that many of them.
Yeah, I mean, I would say we had like 12 of them. What
You ever want a good horror movie? Ginger Snaps.
is a
And-
horror movie?
Ginger Snaps 2 are both really good.
Nice.
Really, they're a coming of age story. It is.
It is.
It's a complete coming
The
of
human
age story.
centipede.
With
They
You gotta watch
kept
it.
it with the personalities intact.
Terrible.
Of people. They did a really
I
good
would
job.
recommend Santa Slay.
underneath the with the guy
Because it has
that
a
turning into a
Goldberg as
werewolf
evil
is
Santa
the
that kills people.
Change.
metaphor for your pubic change.
Anyway,
So,
The dude.
kill him again. Thanks you for basically rescuing him. He lets you know that he came into a group, or he came in here with a group called the Fine Fellows of Daggerford.
Daggerford?
He descended into Undermountain 110 day ago.
How did you end up with a barrel from Barovia then?
The barrel was already here. I didn't end up with anything.
Oh. Daggerford. Is that in the Dales?
Perhaps.
is that next to Sword Town? In Senator?
It's a suburb.
Oh, I see.
No, it's further away by Loudwater. I haven't heard of the places you've mentioned. Oh,
Are you being
frog humor.
Yes.
dodgy about
A little.
answering that, or you don't know where, or you don't know where your town's at, or I mean,
I kind of know where my town is at. I just joined some folks.
okay. Well, I don't know. You just seem like dodgy about.
I don't
answering
know
the
you.
question.
So frankly, I'm not feeling quite comfortable telling you everything about me yet.
We've researched Daggerford plenty.
I was playing
Well.
a different character.
We're married.
You're like, oh,
I completely will say that out loud. If
If I had a different personality right now, you'd be dead meat, motherfucker.
I said, all right. Well, do you have anything to give us for helping you then?
as it happens, I appreciate your help so much. I will give you this spell book that I found the other day.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Here's stuff. Great, sir. Be on your way.
Nerd stuff.
Let's move on to the next place, guys.
Yeah, so he gives you a spell book.
Be careful with the exit. The last guy we tried to release got diced into pieces.
What exit?
The hole into the tavern that we took the platform from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, someone went through that?
No, he was spaghetti. He turned
He
into
walked
spaghetti.
around the corner.
And he turned it into spaghetti, remember?
Oh yeah, that's very dangerous. Why would he do that? Huh? Why would he do
He
that?
didn't know that would
I
happen.
didn't know better.
Yeah, he did.
Oh.
He was probably unaware.
But you know.
Now you know.
Yeah,
I think
well-
it's half the battle.
Yeah,
The
well,
other
when we
half
first
is all
came in
for
here,
violence.
there was about 3 or 4 guys at that entrance that were spaghetti.
So I seized my sword. I will whip it real fast. So shake off some of the Greek blood and make sure that it splatters at him. And
Okay.
I'm gonna move on to the next room. 'Cause
Alright.
He gave us the thing, and he's a dick, and I'm
Okay.
not gonna deal with him. My OP dies somewhere.
So you start walking out.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. I don't
wish
have
him,
time for these people.
A good life, and that he may find an escape, and then I'll join the rest of the party as we leave.
okay.
Oh, do you know the way out?
Apparently he does. He doesn't need our help.
I mean,
Anymore.
I know my way back to where we started. I wouldn't go out that way.
All right.
Most likely there are exits, I would think, on the 2nd or 4th one.
Okay. Thank you.
You have to go deeper to go back up. The conundrum.
May your home be safe when you return to Daggerford.
Oh,
Thank you.
play him a two.
Okay.
And with that, I will return to drow shape. I've been looking at this big funky man stalking you all over.
He's been looking at you a little strange considering you have antlers.
Give him the nice little.
I hope your home is okay when you return to Daggerford.
Super off.
Bye. Bye-bye.
I hope you really enjoy your next 24 hours.
Yeah, so he will make an attempt to join you. He says something about that he'd be more than happy to partner up with you.
I'll say it loudly around the corner. No.
We don't know you, sir. We don't know you. Can't answer a question decently. Bye-bye.
I will
Thank you for the barrel of fish.
Yeah.
And in fact, that every time we smell it, we'll think
Yeah,
of you.
there's not much left. He's spent most of it to the Greeks.
If our path cross again, I'm sure we can join forces if need be.
Oh yeah, it's possible. I'm gonna
Okay,
try
bye.
to make my way out of here as soon as possible.
Okay, bye.
Thank you again.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Look out for Janelle's cubes and other Gricks. And
Oh yeah, and as he turns the corner and starts making his way past now, and he starts making his way, yeah, he runs right into a gelatinous cube. Roll initiative. As you guys get around, as he gets around that corner just past Malcolm,
Ooh, 23.
he kind of turns around. He kind of turns around and shouts back, "Yeah, and watch out! This whole level has got a lot of patrols in it." And he takes off.
we paid our taxes by killing them.
Thanks, buddy. Bye-bye.
Sorry, we didn't need to be rescued.
Gave them 15%.
We're gonna be just fine. Nerd stuff.
Nerds.
Stuff.
Oh, he's got the spell.
Yeah. So you can read all languages, right?
Yep.
You see spells in here such as Blight, Burning Hands, Comprehend Languages, Dark Vision, Dispel Magic,
Whoa. Blight. Burning hand.
Comprehend Languages.
Just say it really fast and then they all disappear.
Yeah.
Comprehend. And
Dark Vision,
Lang.
Dispel Magic,
Dark vision.
False Life.
Wow. Dispel magic. False
Life.
life.
Dispel life, false magic.
Any fifth level spells?
Anything useful?
Go with the ability the bard has over here. Cloud kill.
What are you up to?
False life.
Oh, me? I'm a
False life.
wish.
False life?
Give me wish.
No, I did not. False Life, is that where you're at?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna skip this one. We're gonna go to Gust of Wind. No, we'll go back to that one, and we'll skip the other one. Cream death. Lightning bolt.
Ooh.
I could use that one.
And sleep.
Blight too.
That should be 10, is that right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.
Oh, was it 9?
I just want you to say another spell.
No,
It's
it's 10, right? Okay,
Which one you like better?
that's beautiful. Will you put a D10 next to that, please? So, whenever you cast anything out of this book, you're going to roll a D10.
Oh, and it just casts one of those?
It'll cast randomly one of those spells out of the book.
That's awesome.
No, that's not awesome.
No, it's pretty awesome. Pretty useful.
I mean, depending on what you get.
I'll find a Chaos Mage and they will love it. Yeah, sell it to them.
Yeah.
I am chaos.
You didn't say you needed
Yeah.
to have magic ability for
So just like the eye, we're not gonna give it to him either.
Random lightning bolt when I'm trying to cast false life on my friend. No.
I mean, it's kind of got a sense of
Be in the
wild
dark.
magic
Can you
to it.
help out with that? Suddenly start feeling like I'm gonna turn to dust because I'm dehydrated. Things.
Could be entertaining, though.
Yeah.
And it's got a wild magic field.
All right.
Okay, so
Sounds like one of the things we can give to that lady.
so we have room 36C. Is that the room next?
Yep.
Yes.
I think instead of getting into combat with more Gricks, we are going to call it for the night,
All right.
Stone Golem.
and we can go into 36C and fight those Gricks next time. Great job, guys! You guys got through a few more rooms in here. I think you're getting through this thing.
Many other ways.
Where are we at here? Yeah,
Many
you guys
other
are.
ways. Not many other ways.
Yeah, but you guys are getting through a majority of this thing. I mean, you started off at 1, and you guys are in 36C starting next week. So I mean, that's
So we get a level up?
no, you did that.
Level 18, right?
So I think we took care of all the magic items, the spells, things like that. So I think you guys have all that good stuff. Yeah, so good session, guys. Thank you. Guys, thank you for joining us. I appreciate you guys coming into the stream. Really appreciate the support that we get here each and every week, and the support that I get outside of the stream, obviously on Twitter and socials and things like that, is always nice. I appreciate you coming through and just seeing the nerd shit. If you're into that kind of thing, I'm sure it's entertaining. If you're not, then maybe you're learning a little bit about it. Honestly, if I hadn't been busy 3D printing all day with my new 3D printer and just going nutty with that, I probably would have been streaming and probably would have spent a little bit more time prepping the session for what I wanted to do. So in the future, I'm planning on explaining what we're doing a little more than just presenting it, so that new folks that are coming into D&D can understand kind of how their game is played and some of the rules that go along with it. If you are new to D&D or you've never seen it before, feel free to watch some of the VODs, the previous VODs, or go on to YouTube and see some of the explanations for Dungeons & Dragons. It's a great game, good tabletop game, good to play with other folks. It helps with a lot of different aspects of life, including depression and all the other things that are, how should I say, like anxiety, social abnormalities. That's what I was looking for.
Great team building.
Things like that. Yeah, team building for sure. How to kill a Grick with one hand. Those kind of things.
Broke my hand.
I feel like we should put like one of those medication like side effect, like quick
Side effects of D&D.
side effects. The might include nerdiness,
It might
more
include
friends,
Yeah.
anxiety in public.
Get little pills with all the different dice on it.
You'll spend 9 hours of your day printing a miniature so that you can look like
If
a
you're
class.
rolling dice for more than 8 hours a day, talk to your doctor.
Take 2 D20s.
Just ask
call me in the
Christopher, he'll
morning.
get it from the Ask Christopher.
As always, and thank you guys, Hans. Thank you for coming through. Undead. Guys, give me a second as I finish up. So Thank you again, Hans, Undead, and the rest of you guys for coming through the stream. I appreciate that. All the love and support is very, very much appreciated. Hang around. I like to go support other content creators at the end of the stream. So stay with us as we go raid someone. We're going to pick somebody right now.
Oh.
And again, that music was Sirenscape.
Use the restroom real quick.
I gotta cover my
Of course not.
around here.
What do you think I am? A decent human being or something?
Oh, Chris. I expected less of you.
Can you get back?
That's right, Hans. It is raid time. It's raid time, Hans.
Yeah, Critical Role.
I haven't watched any of the new one. Is it any good?
I have not watched it either.
Okay.
Mostly because
I do like to see the characters at least that they built.
I showed 4 people on.
it's more just
You
it's
follow a lot more people
the time
than you
spent
do.
playing and then outside of here not having much time on days off otherwise.
Right. What did you think of my combo?
Oh, the spirit stuff and whatnot
Yeah.
worked pretty well.
Okay.
Heads up.
Um,
Like, what? I don't know how you're doing what you're doing.
We're gonna go.
You're doing like 50 damage on
guys, do me a favor. Give me a second.
Oh,
Okay, so we're gonna go visit Perception Studio, guys. Hang out. We're gonna go hit that raid right now. Okay. Right here.
So you're doing flurry of blows.
He does 2 unarmed attacks per attack. Action.
yes. So I'm hitting 4. Well, I'm hitting 4 times normally.
Per
And then
blows.
there's then 2 more when I spend the key points. That's what I'm doing. That.
Oh, how are you? Oh, because
Dual wielding fists.
Okay.
Yeah.
but isn't it a bonus action to dual wield?